Wait, what? Where'd the rest of my stuff go? That's so strange. There we go. There we freaking go. Oh god. It's all scuffed. It's all scuffed. It's already all scuffed. What happened to my titles? Oh jeez, wait. It's all scuffed. How do I change the topic again? Yeah, I gotta fix this, because this is not correct. I just woke up, can't you tell? Okay, there's gotta be art. Okay, studying mythology and drawing this time. Art topic. Art? There we go. Amazing. Hello. Hi. Hi, everybody. I'm still working on stuff. Wait, I just gotta get awake. Give me a little bit. I haven't even made the tweet or anything yet. I am so tired. But yes, hi. Did you know I don't even have my V2 Studio on yet? Or the throwing system on yet? Because I'm scuffed. Did I mention I'm a scuffed little baby? Hey, I am doing pretty well. I basically just woke up. Like, no joke, I literally just woke up. Ugh. But yeah, I just woke up. I am getting everything ready. It's gonna be an incoming ad break in like 9 seconds. Yeah. This is because I fell asleep though. I slept like relatively late. But yeah. Give me like a little bit to get started here. I'm like really working on art and stuff. But yeah, so let me change the topic. Okay, cool. It's art. Okay, we're gonna switch this over right now. Hi, everybody. It's me. You already know who I am. Why is my Clip Studio Paint not loading? Oh, that's why. There we go. There we go. Hello. Hey. How are you guys doing? Oh, hey. Legit, how are y'all? I am going to be doing a lot of drawing today because I need to get caught up on backlogs for art. And I'm also going to... Where are all my emotes here? There we go. I have a whole list of emotes I have to get through. I already got through like some of them. There's a whole lot. Wait, why is that one not working? Is it Alt H? H? Wait. My integration should be working. Excuse me? It's Alt H. Okay, cool, it works. Awesome. But yeah, hey everybody. I basically just woke up, so I am still tired. Hey. Right. It's exactly. Like, I literally texted. Like, I literally said on the announcements, I just woke up. Be kind. Because my stomach was like low-key hurting. And with that in mind, wait. Okay, I'm gonna forward this over to self promo. Okay, there. There. Max into 5. Sending it. I am doing okay. I'm waiting for my meds to like kick in. I already took my 10 milligrams this morning. Or night. I don't know. I'm like so EP slowly. But yeah. Also, I don't know what's up with my voice today, so I'm gonna sound like I'm gonna sound weirder than usual. I'm gonna sound a little bit weirder than I usually do. Oh shit, hey Chris, how you doing, buddy? I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're doing well. Wait, do I? Oh, nice, cool. Cool. Perfect. This is just a little low. There it is. I said a weird, weirdly low energy today, which I don't understand. But yeah, so you know what? Yeah, no, it really is. It's called just woke up itis. Verified medical condition. I agree. Oh my god, hi Bonehead. How you doing, buddy? Oh hey Zanza. What's up? I'm still waking up. There's a lot of emotes I have to get through, basically. This is my whole life today. I'll be working on these. I basically found this free base to use, so I mean, yes. Yes, that's true. But yeah, so I found this free base to use, and I'm like slowly working on it. Just slowly working on stuff. Just slowly. Just slowly working on it. Oh, dang it. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Change image resolution. I'll put this up to 10 times 10. Ooh, no. If I do it at 1, and then I do it at 144. This, maybe? Then I can make this 5. Yeah, that's good. That's good enough. Oh my god. Hi, Peachy. Hi, Peachy. Fact I know about fibromyalgia. Shit, I don't even know if I know any facts. All I know is that it's a chronic disorder that causes pain and tenderness throughout the body, plus fatigue and trouble sleeping. Which I am so sorry if you were dealing with that. It could never be me. I am so sorry. Yeah, it sucks a lot. It sucks a lot. I'm so sorry for you. Well, a fact, did you know that the prevalence of fibromyalgia in the United States and other countries is like 2 to 3%, with increasing incidence in age? And the highest incidence occurs in female patients between the ages of 20 and 55. And it is a leading cause of musculoskeletal pain, of generalist MSK pain in women. Yeah, that's all I know about it. I'm so sorry. Like, we haven't even gotten that far. Like, I'm like right now, deadass, we're studying about the dick. We're studying about the penis. Yeah, not even joking. That's the funny part. Yeah. Yeah, like, we are studying about penile congenital anomalies, inflammatory conditions, other stuff, but we haven't even gotten to like the neuro bullshit yet. Yeah. I haven't, but then again, that's because they already traumatized us with penile ivy. Like we've been knowing about penile ivy. I haven't seen it, but unfortunately that is something that we have seen like in class, like a picture. So, I mean, close. If your roomie has fibro and I have neuropathy, my deficiency, yeah, that is, no, that shit's ass. Oh God. I am so sorry. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it works. You just have to. Something. You do what you can to cope. Ooh, my back. My God. Damn. I did absolutely imagine that. Don't you worry. That was in my brain. Wait, I don't want to do that one. Look at my hair. But yeah. That's so very funny. Oh boy. Man, I'm so eepy still. Oh my God. If I knew when the new nerve patch drops, I would update y'all. We would do like a whole patch notes review and everything. But I wish I had a coffee bucket. I want a coffee bucket. I could have made matcha. You know what? I should have made matcha before you streamed. I should have been like, hey, give me an hour. But no. I was already super late. Like, I woke up at 12. But, oh, hey. Hey, how are you? I'm doing pretty well. How about you? I have mostly been drawing. I basically just started Steam. And I am drawing. Hi Blue. Hello, how you doing? But yes, I'm doing my best here. Basically just woke up. I slept late because, not because of my own doing. I slept late because of a little something called, I had a stomach ache for some reason. I had a stomach ache for some reason. Nice. Oh God. Blue. Yeah, no. I mean, I didn't do anything to cause the stomach ache. I ate like actual food. I ate high fiber, high hydration foods yesterday. Yeah. I mean, I'm okay now. It just bothered me to the point where I didn't sleep at 5. I slept at 8. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's... How long did I sleep? I slept 3 hours and 34 minutes? Yeah. So like, I am far more sleepy. 0. I went through none. I wish I went through some, but I didn't. Also because there was no monster around me. Because I bought them all recently. Like, they ran out of everything. Yeah. Lethargy be upon me. But yeah. I didn't go through any monster today. Yet. I haven't even gone through any caffeine yet. True. Yeah, that's not the... that was really the problem. Not enough caffeine. Dead ass. So, that's my life right now. So 1, 2, 3. I mean, yes, I am an addict. Something. The first step to recovery is admitting there's a problem. Yeah, I admit there's a problem. I don't have enough caffeine. There's not enough caffeine. That's the problem. That's really the problem here. I haven't had enough caffeine yet today. Wow, damn. You're doing really well. You're doing really well. Oh my god. Oh my god, Sucho. Holy shit. Again, thank you for the fucking 10 stream streak. My god. Ah. Yes. Exactly. You're seeing the pattern here. I just have to drink more caffeine and then I'll be okay. That's what I have to do. That's the real answer here. Wait. If you try it, you should... If you get it, you should try it and let me know how it is. Because I am curious. They don't have that flavor here. Right? See? That's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to get a fucking case of... I mean, I haven't found it yet. I'll try. I really haven't found jack shit yet over here. Monster sounds really fucking good right now, actually. Random question. What is everybody's favorite flavor of Monster? Like, do you like the green one? Do you like the green one? Do you like the white one? Do you like the peach one? I like the pink one. I like the whatever the fuck this flavor was that's still on my desk, like the empty can. The fucking the juice monster, the pink one that was in my fridge that I tried. I don't know what the flavor is, but it was good. Voodoo grape or mango loco? Yes. I really like them. I really love the mango loco. The only issue is it's like so high in sugar. Like, I think what is the mule one? The yeah. I don't. That's why I don't really like the mango one as much. Oh, that sounds really fucking good. What the hell? God, I want that. Fuck. Okay, wait. But yeah, no, the mango one is so sugary, and it's like, I I don't want to deal. I don't want to have the risk of like, developing DM because of my fucking sugar addiction, or because of my fucking caffeine addiction. Alleged. I would not I would not recommend mixing alcohol and caffeine together, or alcohol with anything except for like a different mixer. I do not like energy drinks as mixers because that just ends up in bad territory for me. Okay, wait. I'm gonna copy paste that, put that in that layer, and then like hide it, delete that. Yeah, I don't like vodka Red Bull. I really don't like vodka Red Bull. I've never been able to like vodka Red Bull. Yeah. I mean, yes. I mean, I do mix my energy drinks with my Ritalin. And by that, I mean I take my Ritalin first, and then I chase it with an energy drink because the Ritalin tablets taste so fucking bad. I am so sorry to anyone. Well, nobody likes the taste of Ritalin tablets, but like, they're so bitter. I do not like them. Okay, okay, fair enough, but also like I like the heart attack drinks. Like I've said this before, like in one of this other servers. I know I said it in Psychen server, but I loved, and I still love, and I still miss the the murder lemonade. I miss the caffeine lemonade. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, if I were to do a cooking stream, I would be trying to make the murder lemonade. That would be heart stuff. Did you know that your heart will continue to beat on its own even if it's not attached? Because if it's not attached, like your nerves, because like it has its own pacemaker cells, the sinoatrial node. The Panera lemonade. Yeah, the Panera lemonade. I love that shit. I would drink like 1 to 3 a day. Right? It was so good. It was my favorite fucking lemonade, dude. Honestly, it didn't really make my heart go vroom. What it did was it made me work really fucking well. I love Panera. Like, I love Panera because of that. And yeah, you're not really missing much if you don't go now. If you went when they had the lemonade, oh, yeah, no, you'd be missing a lot. Like, that would not even be a joke. Because again, that murder lemonade is fucking peak. But unfortunately, they don't have the murder lemonade anymore, so I have no reason to go to Panera. I mean, I also don't have any reason to go to Panera because there is no Panera here, but I digress. Oh, fuck yeah. Look. Panera's Pog. I liked their drinks more than the food, which, yeah, like, except for the mac and cheese. The mac and cheese was good. The mac and cheese was amazing. I mean, so Adderall is the one that's more like meth, because Adderall is just fucking one methyl group away from being meth. Ritalin, even though it's not derived from cocaine, if I remember correctly, it has like the so it's not a cocaine derivative. Exactly. Like their mac and cheese was amazing. But yeah, so what was I saying? So even though Ritalin is not a cocaine like analog or derivative, both compounds have very similar structures, which is really cool to me. Though cocaine is more of a local anesthetic and ligand channel blocker with SNDRI action, so selective norepinephrine dopamine receptor inhibitor action. That's more selective, while methylphenidate is a norepinephrine dopamine receptor inhibitor with more selectivity for the dopamine transporter over the NET or the norepinephrine transporter. So basically, the fun thing about cocaine is that it has some serotonin involvement as well, in addition to the cocaine in addition to the norepinephrine and dopamine. That's why they're so similar. But apparently, according to people, anecdotally, I don't know. They explained to me that when you have cocaine, it feels more like Ritalin and cocaine feel very similar, except that you feel more drunk on cocaine. Which, yeah, that makes sense because there's that serotonin receptor involvement. And also a little bit of the anesthetic. Hell yeah. Oh, wow, that one actually hit me. Nice. Okay, wait. I mean, still get surprised every single time one hits me and one doesn't. I don't understand, like, why some do and some don't, honestly. Oh, that is true. You have. For some reason. I don't know. I guess you're really good at gacha. Though I would not recommend you, like, doing gacha games more often. Oh my god. Oh my god. That one's adorable. I saw the picture. Hell yeah. Okay, wait. Do we like straight mouth? Do we like this mouth, or do we like the a minute, I'll copy paste this over. Or do we like this mouth? What do we like? Curved mouth? Okay, got it. Yeah, I'm digging it. Okay. Okay, how the fuck do I get this hair right? I know I drew it before, but now I kind of lost it. What if I open up the... Ooh, I can't show that one yet. What I can look at are... that. Oh. Okay, perfect. Also, random question to like somebody in here. You know how like some people they have the little guys going at the bottom of their screen, like little guys just walking around? How do you do that? I want to figure that out eventually, but I just don't know like how. I never been to figure out like how people do that. I want to. Oh, wait, what is it? Wait, which one is it? Oh, well, yeah, I don't know which one that is. Oh my god, hey! I mean, I'll go with any little guy. I just want a little guy. I think that'd be funny. Oh, Steam avatars. Stream avatars. Okay. I wonder if... Is that free? Oh, God. Oh, rip. I'll add it to the wish list of items. Oh, wow. You can, like, customize it and everything. That's actually really fucking cool. Yeah. I mean, it's because I'm sleepy. As I literally basically just woke up. Yeah, like basically I just woke up, so but yeah. Hi Vi. We are just drawing today. I might be talking to you guys about like 1 minute. I might talk to you guys about like what was I saying? Right. I might talk to you guys about like inflammatory like just diseases of the male genital system because I have to for my quiz tomorrow. I have quizzes on not tomorrow. I have quizzes on Monday. So like there's hypospadias, epispadias, and phimosis. Those are all like genital anomalies of like the actual penis head, I guess, plus the foreskin. But you can go into that more later. Because like it's not like I'm going to be showing any of it on stream. So like because I cannot show my handouts on stream. For one thing, that might dox me, and also B, they have very explicit images, and by explicit I mean just like literal cut open portions of, you know, which is not going to be good to see on stream. So but yeah, so this is what we're doing today. We're drawing random emotes. Yeah. I mean, we don't have to talk about it then. We can just draw. Like a very low energy, low brain kind of day. Because that is me right now. Me right now, no energy. I got none. I got none right now. Oh, wait. Oh my god. You should make art of your stupid junk cat. We should all be doing art. You should all be drawing. I think that's the real answer here. We should all be drawing right now. Also, wait. Did my new emotes, did my updated emotes upload yet? I guess not. RIP. Because, like, I updated them with the new, like, emote lab. They should be approved by now. Let's go. We're making art today. I mean, fair enough, Princeps. Well, yeah, that's because I updated them. I updated with new GIFs. I guess they haven't, like, been approved yet. They're still pending. Yeah, like, I added new ones, but they're still pending. I even added, like, a static emote. A few more static emotes as well. So I'm like, where are they? Where did they go? Like, I'll post them in the Discord. Yeah, you just have to like toss. I mean, if you toss money at other people for art, well, that's how you get art without doing it yourself. That's the ethical way. But yeah, no, like, if you look, I edited the emotes just to, like, I made a few tweaks. They aren't the same to anybody else. They look the same to everybody else but me. But like, they're still pending, and I'm like, dude, I literally set this up, like, earlier this morning. They should be allowed. I haven't made any emotes that go against the TOS. So it's like, come on. You should just allow me to put my damn emotes in. How do I get, like... Yeah, like, I'm just waiting for them. Yes, exactly. Duke to Nova figures were patrons of the artists. Yes. Yes. And you know what? That'd be a pretty fun life to live. As long as you were interested in the art that you were making and not, like, living in a weird toxic yaoi situation like Michelangelo. With, like, the guy that made him do a lot of buildings. Like, made him do a lot of art. He didn't like most of it because he wanted to be a sculptor, not a painter. But, yeah, basically. I just want my emotes to be approved immediately. Because, again, it's not like I have done anything wrong. I mean, even if it is the weekend, like, Twitch has updated my emotes a lot. They have approved them fast before. I guess. Oh well. Yeah, because like if you look at the emotes in the fridge, like if you see the picture, like those are all the emotes that oh. Yeah, like I mean, I just thought the X's were cool, but now they make sense that they're buttons. It makes sense that they're buttons. I just wanted something. I just wanted like a visual thing of interest in the eyes of my model, and so X pupils instead. I didn't even realize they look like buttons until you mentioned it, like for real. But yes, Vi, exactly, exactly. Oh yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Again, you can ask anything. Like this design is just very much chill med student. Chit med student gremlin. Like even the hair is very similar to how like the hair is in real life. Like I have this dye job basically. Coraline, Coraline. Yeah, that's a good movie. Coraline. Coraline. Really good fucking movie. Yeah, so Vi, the reason why is because my emotes haven't like been automatically approved. This is what I have right now in my emotes. I uploaded more and then I edited some to make them like a little bit better quality when when they animate. So all of my GIF emotes are gone for right now, which is sad for me. That's why. Oh, the TikTok stream went pretty well. I ended after like a little bit because I needed to keep studying offline. But yeah, that's the emotes right now. I do have them. They're just getting uploaded. They're just approving my uploads, which I don't really know why they need to be. I don't even know like what the problem is with them. They're kosher. They're kosher emotes. Hence why I don't understand the problem. But yeah, yesterday went pretty well. It was a good time. Honestly, like that was really more that stream yesterday was really more of a test to see like how my OBS shit would work, or how my like how TikTok like live studio works, because I still don't understand it honestly. And also like weirdly enough, it just kind of I don't know. It was a strange time. It was definitely interesting. I can say that much. Okay. Like, Stream Elements doesn't want to, I don't know. TikTok doesn't really want to approve my Stream Elements, which is strange to me because it's like, literally, I've done a TikTok stream before with my OBS. I just don't know why they won't approve it now. Basically, I'm fighting with my OBS on everything. That's the real answer as to like why I haven't. Okay, wait. Oh, maybe this will work. You know what? Let me check. Maybe it will actually work. A minute. Because if it actually works, then that's gonna be fun. I wonder if I'm live on there. Am I live? I am live. Wait, is it working? Let me look. No, for real. Literally, why isn't OBS just doing it constantly? Why isn't it working all the time like I want it to be? Hence why I get confused. Okay, how do I even pin that? But yeah, no, like, I'll understand. This is my life. Being very confused by OBS, Twitch, streaming, all this stuff, and then bumbling upwards. I don't know. I'm having fun though. Like the real answer is I'm just always constantly having fun doing all this stuff. So, But yeah, so this is my life right now. Oh right, I forgot about this. But yeah, so. But also, Citro, how have you been doing? Exactly. See, it works. It works out. I'm glad you guys are having a fun day. Wait, glasses or no glasses? What even are my glasses color? Oh, it's like a orange. Like a goldish. There we go. Re-edit or what's it called? Convert a drawing color? Okay. Perfect. Wait. Why do they like low-key look? Oh no. I know why. There we go. There we go. Perfect. I'm digging it. I'm digging it now. But yeah. Okay. Ooh, my back. All right. All right. Let me keep on going with this. Also, I think I realized how to TikTok stream. I just had to click the... I don't know. It's working. Oh, let's go. Hell yeah. That's cool. That's exciting. These will make sense soon. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Wrestling school. That's exciting as fuck, dude. Oop. We do maybe a multiply layer. Yeah. Wait. Very light or like soft light? I'm thinking here. I don't know. Let me blend this out and see if I like it. I mean, I'm already digging this as is, so I'm good with it. Just have to, like, maybe mess with the duration. Yeah. Maybe if I do add glow. Yeah, no, I'm digging this. Okay, wait. Oh, wait. If I edit that to be this. Also, I think I figured out how to stream over to TikTok. So I'm gonna say hi to them for like 2 seconds. Hello, everybody on the other end. I'm still figuring all this out. I will not be able to message as much. Yeah, I tested it out. I tested it out, dude. I'm learning. I'm figuring it out. Like, I was like, what if I just click? Because, like, even though the button says it's ineligible for live streaming, what if I just try to set it up anyway? You know, and it works. So I'm like, you know what? Nice. I figured it out. Okay, though, I do not like how it, like, I don't know if it's just the chat thing on that end that's fucky, but I don't understand. Yeah, exactly. I figured out how to cheese TikTok. Amazing. But yeah, so like just to them, this is like targeted at them. If you want to message or like be more, I won't be able to see it as much. If you want to see and yap, I would suggest going over to the Playful app. Same name. But yes, back to TikTok or back to Twitch. Okay, though. I hope the wrestling thing goes well. That's gonna be cool. Fuck yeah. Now, where the hell am I gonna put this? Okay. What even is my hair color? Deadass. I don't know anymore. Oh, there we go. It's almost like I just do a literal freaking color drop and find out. I'm glad I figured it out though. Like, I didn't realize it would just let me do it. Maybe TikTok decided to like me today. Do I understand? No. No, I don't. Oh, they're okay with it now. Like, I don't know if it's in the TOS or not, but like, I'm pretty sure Twitch, okay. So what's the guidelines? Let me read them up. Okay, so there are some guidelines for simulcasting, which is basically what I'm doing. So basically, I can provide information about my presence on other platforms, but I cannot actively encourage viewers to leave Twitch for a concurrent live stream anywhere else. And I am allowed to use tools that are for personal use. And yeah. Basically, you are allowed to simulcast unless you have an agreement with Twitch that requires exclusivity. And so, I am fine. This is how it works now. They changed it from like way before, because like before you weren't even allowed to do that, which is crazy to me. But then again, I understand why. It's more just strange. Dictatorship, basically, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Wait, did you hear the Discord notification? I muted my Discord. It shouldn't work. Oh no, you're right. My Discord is on. Thank you for the reminder. Damn it! And nobody told me until now. I'm fucking hell. Nobody told me until now. That's so funny. How dare you not inform me of my own scuff? This is why I do check-ins and I ask. I mean, here's the thing. If there's something like that, like maybe my audio settings are wrong or like there's like weird notifications going on in the background, just let me know. I can turn them off. It's fine. Like, please. And also, back to the other place. Hello. Okay. Okay, fair enough. I mean, but oh, okay. Oh, it's all good. It didn't really click for me for a minute anyway because you would look over. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. You know what? That worked out. But also, to Sutra, I mean, it makes sense. When spooky season comes around, yeah. Like, ghost Discord messages sound are funny and concept. But like, if you're not intending to, it's not great. Like, it's all about intentionality with me. If I intentionally was trying to do that, okay. But I was not. Hence, it kind of is annoying. I would like to be informed. I like to be in the loop, you know? I like to know what's going on. Yeah. Oh my god, hi Vanny. How you doing? I'm doing backlog bullshit. I'm making more emotes because I know I have to. And also Sucho says hi. But also I am doing well. Thank you for the reminder. I am gonna drink water. I am sleepy. The real thing is that I am very sleepy today. Like, I'm still waking up. Also, oh my god, I just realized I really like the chat scroll because that means on any platform you can see the chat. You can still see the chat. And yay! I'm glad you're doing well. Like, that means everybody on the other end can see this. Okay, let's see what Shade says. Shade says, so when you're partnered with Twitch, as I understand it anyway, you are basically a contracted employee and kind of an exclusively contracted employee. Which means Twitch has slightly more ability to dictate what you do while working for them. At least basically anyway. True. And that's very cool. I like how this setup works now. This is very nice. Oh, Sucho, you do not have to do that. Holy shit. Dude. My god. I promise you do not have to do that. Fucking hell. But yeah, thank you. It's me making fun of all of you. Okay, wait. Holy shit, 20? 20 is crazy. My god. Fucking hell. I'm okay though, Vanny. I'm still surprised that you've managed to continue this streak even when I wasn't a scheduled person. Where I would just basically do gorilla streams constantly. How the hell did you do that? No, for real. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. Like, how did you do that? I don't even think I'd be able to do that. I say as I am streamer. But still, fucking hell. Addicted to what? Tapeworms? You know what? Fair enough. Digital dreamers, I guess, are your crack cocaine. And non-specific architis, what's happening? Let me see what's happening on my messages. Oop, my eyes are tired. In non-specific orchitis, why does it cause sterility if... Pretty sure the reason why it causes in non-specific orchitis. Testicular atrophy. Oh. Apparently it's because of... I mean, yeah, I'm still surprised that you even caught that 4 a.m. stream. Like, what the hell? G Fuel Ramen is cursed and I hate it. Why did you show me that? VTubers need to drink more water. VTubers need to drink more water. That's the real lesson that I'm learning here. I mean, I also hate that. I also hate that. That is not allowed. Oh, found an article. Okay. I mean, what is pilk? What is pilk? Like peachy milk? That's up to Peachy. I don't know. You have to ask them. Cause I don't know jack shit. Okay though, I don't step outside for at least 10 minutes for sunlight. Oh. Milk? Oh, what? Huh? What do you mean milk mixed with Pepsi? What the fuck? Was good. Hey yo, how you doing? I'm drawing while also studying male genital system diseases and anomalies. Though there's a question. I don't know if you know it. I don't know if you know the answer. Why the fuck does like fucking what's it called? I also just woke up if you can't tell. Why the fuck does like non-specific orchitis still cause sterility? If like the latex cells are spared, because I don't fucking know. There's like an article about the possibility of like cytokine involvement, but like I don't fucking know, dude. I'm still reading. Latex cells. Let me see. Let me read this. Oh, okay. Okay, there's something here. That's why. Never mind, I found the answer. I mean, so apparently it does. So like, even in non-specific orchitis, I found an article. Basically it says, when high doses of interleukin 18 were introduced to like the Leydig cell line, emulating the levels seen in inflammation, there's cleavage of caspase 3 and 8 inducing apoptosis. So like that might be why. But also, hi. Yeah, drawing in testicular torsion Saturday. Well, testicular anomalies. I just walked into that. No, don't you dare. Y'all better not. Not allowed. Y'all heard nothing? Y'all caught nothing? No. 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 God damn it, I walked into that one. No! No! God damn it! Hi, Maddie. How you doing? How dare you? But yeah, girl, how are you doing? But so like, yeah. Oh my god. Oompi stream channel. Oh my god. Wait. Hi, how are you?
I'm alive.
Well, yeah.
I'm alive. How are you?
I just basically just woke up.
I wish.
I mean, you know me. I sleep at fucking like 11 p.m. and then I wake up, well, technically I woke up at I was supposed to wake up at 11 p.m., but I woke up at 12.
What, it's 2 a.m.?
Yeah, it's now 1:47. I I was supposed to wake up at 11 and I was supposed to sleep at 5, that way I get the right amount of hours, but I ended up only getting 3, so I am still very sleepy.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get your Fujitech up. 2 seconds.
Okay. I'm trying to finish my, like, other homework so that I can do...
Got you. Now, where is Maddie? There we go. But yeah, they're asking, how was your day? But yeah, hi! But yeah, so, I think I found the answer, even though this article is, it's not, oh, what? No, wait, Maddie, you still there? Hello? No, she's still here. Like, she would have left. Oh, she's just locked in on homework, that's why. I think that's why. I think that's the answer, because I can hear her keyboard. I can hear the keyboard somewhat. Oh, okay. Methinks we lost her. Yeah, she left. Unfortunately, she left. Rip. Unfortunate. No! Damn it! Fine, I'm watching this. God damn it. I mean, they're literally... Thank you. Thank you so much. Exams are hard. Okay, welcome back, Matter.
The internet betrayed me.
No, that's why. Because I was like, wait, what happened? Are you dead? I know you're not, but still.
No. The internet fucking betrayed me.
I'm gonna eat your internet.
I'm trying to get my parents to... Well, it's really not even my parents. My mom's on board.
Oh, then...
I'm trying to get my parents to switch back to Comcast.
Oh, I see.
They somehow found a company that's even more garbo.
What is it? Fucking HughesNet?
I have no idea.
Because, like, Spectrum, back in the day, Spectrum when, like... Spectrum is fine, but... Comcast, I remember, HughesNet was ass.
Yeah. The only company that I've ever been happy with the internet, my ex-boyfriend and I, when I lived in North Carolina, had Google
Oh.
Fiber.
Oh yeah, no, Google Fiber is nice.
Like that was some good shit.
No, that
That's
is
like
good
the
shit.
only time. Yeah.
I agree. Okay. Well, yeah, no, that's totally fair. Da, da, da.
I
I do
also
my
this week today,
eyebrows.
my dad has
Yeah.
this work thing in like a few weeks where his department decided like it's a party for the entire like company, and each
Oh.
department like brings a basket, and the basket has to be like themed.
What?
And so like yeah, I know. I don't know, man. And then so this year they're doing pickle as the theme.
What? And his coworkers are white, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
My
more
dad's
sense.
my dad's the only one
Okay,
that's not.
that okay. Everything makes far more sense now. Also, Shade was asking what part of NC were you in? We're like the
I was
Raleigh
in Durham.
area.
I
Oh,
was in Durham.
Durham. Okay, I don't know where
My
that is.
this isn't really doxy. My ex worked for the University of North Carolina.
Oh, yeah, valid.
So we were literally there so that we were within like we basically lived like not even 5 minutes from campus.
Oh wow, yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
So, um, I basically what I'm saying is that I spent this morning going buying pickle shit so that way when it came closer he wouldn't tell me, oh, I need more pickle shit, and then I have to,
I
go
just,
around running around crazy.
I, I just don't know why pickles.
Um, I don't know. A few years ago, they somehow made a pun and justified buying. I had to go with him to Chicago for the win, Jewel Osco, and
That's
buy
crazy.
like 10 mini, like those like shot bottles
Yes,
of.
yes, yes.
Yeah, I had to go and help him buy like 10 of those because the
Shot
shot
balls of
bottles,
Malort.
not Malort, but
Okay, because I was gonna be
just
like, I
whatever
would
they had
die.
that I
Okay.
said was like, Dad, that's you can't. No, Dad, please don't buy a shot of Fireball. Like,
You should have gotten.
like
Then you
whatever.
guys should have gotten a shot bottle of Malort.
Yeah, we were just buying like whatever was like not trash, and
Fair enough.
so they somehow justified that. Um, I think one year they did guns.
What?
I don't know.
So, okay. So, like, you have to fit the theming, or do you have to buy the thing that the theming is around? I was like,
They pick the theme, and then I usually assist in procuring the items for the.
okay. Also, according to the TikTok stream, one of my chatters said, interesting, this goes into my white people studies.
Yes, yes. So,
Yes.
in case anyone is curious, there is a superfluous amount actually of if you actually go looking for it, there are actually there's a pretty sizable amount of pickle snacks. I
Yes.
purchased pickle flavored corn balls,
What? Ugh.
pickle Pringles.
Ugh.
I purchased a pickle in a pouch
What the fuck?
that has been like injected with sour warhead, so it's like super sour.
Okay, I love sour things, but not like that. I'm not that insane.
I know. I purchased pickle flavored Dum Dum lollipops.
Ugh.
I purchased pickle flavor I don't know how to describe them beyond
Okay.
like it's a gummy candy.
Oh no.
It
That's
didn't
never
really
good.
have an obvious brand on it. It's
Okay.
almost like if a gusher was a pickle, and so it's like a gummy candy pickle, and then inside of it it has pickle liquid.
Uh, uh. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, nasty, right?
Oh,
Um,
God. I mean, you're the one that drank the pickle slush.
yeah, but that was like for science. And I don't know if I would
Okay.
consider it drink. I took a sip and then wanted to throw up.
Okay. Yeah. I remember that because I narrated the fucking, like, your text exchange about it that you sent to the psych in Discord.
Yeah. Yeah, it was horrible. It was
I
horrible.
I could never have done that. You
Yeah,
are
no.
far more curious than I.
It was on my way. I was literally in my car. There's a Sonic close-ish enough on the way to my house. I was like, I should do that. Um, and
I would
then
not have done that.
so here's the thing though. Here's the thing.
Okay.
There was this one candy that I found on the internet that I was like, I actually like really wanted to include this in the thing. Like this was the one item that I actually cared about,
Uh-huh.
and it was um I don't know how to describe it. It was sour punch pickle roulette.
What?
So it's literally like um all of the candy in the bag looks the same. It's the same color, same shape, same everything.
Okay.
And the candy in the bag, like each piece is either green apple, lemon lime, watermelon, or pickle. So you
Uh,
don't know what flavor you're getting.
I I don't like that.
I know, that's why I purchased it.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Also, would you consider cheese as another appropriate white people peace offering?
So, my only concern with a cheese-themed basket
Okay.
would be originally my concern with the pickle basket that ended up, I was able to buy a lot of things that didn't need to be refrigerated, but like cheese has to be, um,
Fair. True.
refrigerated, so that would be more my concern with a cheese-themed basket.
Okay.
Like you'd almost have to go exclusively like cheese balls, cheese pretzels, like the processed stuff and not like what people would actually want in a cheese basket.
Also, pickle candy blind box is crazy fucking work.
There's a whole ass market for this.
I
Like
don't like that that's the case.
Clausen makes pickle jelly beans.
Fucking of course it's Clausen. Okay.
Yeah, I literally sat there and went,
I would I'm sorry. I could not do that. They are a far stronger person than I. And they dog on us for eating kimchis. And yes, that lesson does indeed come from the first episode of the Boondocks. That's
oh,
why I mentioned it.
what, you mean the white people not liking
No, the white people
the
loving
Asian...
cheese. White people loving cheese.
Oh. Well, hold on, it's not all white people, it's white people from Wisconsin.
Okay, but white people from Michigan also love cheese.
Well, that's basically... Wisconsin and Michigan are not that different.
We're having beef today. No, they're very different.
I mean, I would say that both are in the Midwest. Both have a superfluous amount of white people.
Okay, yes, and yes. But actually, no, you're right. Fuck. I can't even dispute that.
The main difference is that Wisconsin doesn't have Detroit.
Yeah, okay, because I was gonna be like, at least we
And then
have
what are
Detroit.
the laws in Michigan? What are the laws in Michigan about buying fireworks?
So really depends on where you are. If you like go far like north up in the UP, like up in the UP, like near where Canada is, like they don't give a shit. But like
Okay, but
lower,
it's illegal.
it is illegal. That's true.
Okay, so then Wisconsin, it's legal.
Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Crazy.
Mm-hmm. My white not uncle, the one whose daughter is getting married in October.
Oh yeah. The one who's having their thing
He
happen in
lives in Wis.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah, because they're
Michigan.
they're from Wisconsin.
Uh, mm. I
Mm-hmm,
guess that
mm-hmm. They
makes
live in
sense.
Wisconsin.
That
They
okay,
live in
now it all
Wisconsin.
tracks. It all tracks. It all tracks now.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
I get it. I get it now. But I'm just gonna keep saying I'm gonna say this. Michigan and Wisconsin are not the same spiritually. And I have to keep that. I have to remember that. Because like if they get any similar, if they get even any more similar, I'm gonna crash out. Because I cannot be Wisconsin. No, like no, there's no real problem with Wisconsin. It's just no. 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 I'm not allowing this. What is that? What does that mean?
Okay, so I have to
Yes.
ask, since like,
Yes.
do you? So the guy that I shared, who I'm back on the dating apps chat, and
Yeah.
so the guy that I shared who was performing surgery,
Oh no. Did he go to U of
like,
M?
oh, no, I didn't look where he went because
Okay. Okay.
I found it like, listen, I know that he did not break HIPAA. You know what I mean? Like, you can't identify the patient, like,
Yes.
whatever.
But
But like,
you
no, I know
spiritually
legally
broke HIPAA to
he is
me.
right. I know. I know legally he is in the clear, but like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I I didn't look at where he went to school and where he, whatever, because I was so off put by this idea that he's using one of his patients who's under anesthesia, drapes fully up, everyone's fully gowned, and he's like, yeah, let's take this picture and I'm gonna put it on my dating profile. Like, no, sir. Fix your fucking patient.
Yeah, that's
I've
crazy
I
fucking work.
I found that very off-putting.
Yeah.
Like the lack of like, because I can understand, like, oh, maybe you, I don't know, to me it was like, it was the added element of like, the patient is under. Like, this is like a clock, and you we're taking pictures. Like, it's not like he's like just quote unquote suturing someone who's fully awake in the urgent care,
Yeah.
like, and even that I still would have been like, like, if you really want to demonstrate that you didn't just buy scrubs on Amazon and that you're lying, why don't you just, like, you could have asked someone to take a picture of like you being
You could have
gowned, you
taken
know
a
what I mean?
picture with
Like,
you and your team.
right, like, there were just so many other options to demonstrate that you are actually a surgeon
Yes.
that don't feel like they lack humanity. um so
Y-
that
you're
I
like
also I yeah.
Uh-huh. I was gonna say, like, do you know that you watch The Pit too, right?
No, because I don't have, I watch it through clips because I don't know where to watch it. I don't know what it's on.
It's on HBO. I can get you a thing to it.
Cool,
Just
cool.
gotta use yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. But I was gonna say, have you seen clips of this dude named Ogilvy?
I've seen posts on Twitter about how he's an asswipe. Apparently we're supposed to take a hammer to his face out back after the episode.
Yes, and I want to every single day because the reason why I bring him up is because he's giving that dude that you found on the dating apps.
Well, like, and here's my thing. Like, I am not opposed to dating a surgeon who's been thoroughly vetted, you know?
Yes, exactly.
But part of that vetting is me saying, it's giving, you don't think your patient is a person. um, and he
Yeah.
didn't pass the test.
I,
And then
yes.
the other thing that I didn't like, and maybe this is a reach, I don't know.
Okay.
But the guy didn't this is a different person. This guy didn't interest me enough for me to bother conversing with him and trying to find out. Okay, so I'm putting that out there that maybe
Okay.
I was too harsh, but like this was not a this was a contributing factor, not the only factor.
Yeah.
So this guy, like cute healthcare worker, I was like, "Oh, slay! What do you do? Let me scroll." In which he then said anesthesia provider.
Oh,
And then I
he could
went,
just be
"Oh,
a CRNA.
he's a CRNA. You're a
Yeah.
CRNA."
Yeah.
To which I then went, "Well, why didn't you just say like an anesthesia nurse practitioner?" Like
Yeah.
I was kind of like, I'm concerned by the choice of the word provider here, in that, am I going to spend this entire hypothetical relationship propping up your fucking ego to make you think that you're equal to an anesthesiologist when you're not?
I honestly, that's the crazy part, because it's like, it's not even like being a CRNA is bad.
No, it's a
Like,
huge accomplishment. I just
it's
want
a
to state
huge
that for the record.
accomplishment,
It's a huge
firstly.
accomplishment. I'm not
And you make
banking on this
fucking
guy for being.
bank.
They do.
You,
Yes. I don't want to. I'm not banking on this guy for being a CRNA. It's the choice of the word provider and what it could be telling me
yeah.
about him, because it could be completely innocent. He could be like, no, a lot of people, like, they dismiss me because they quote unquote think I'm only a nurse, and then they think, they don't want to date like a male nurse, or
I mean,
whatever. Like, they have these preconceived notions, to which I would then say, well, no, put nurse in there because you want to weed out the trash, honey. But like,
yes. But also,
um
it could also be because, like, maybe people don't know what CRNA is. Because, like,
well, but
I
that's why
didn't
I'm
know what a
saying, like, don't
CRNA was
like, don't
until,
put,
like, I worked
I'm
with my
not
dad.
suggesting that he should put CRNA, or even, I can't say it, this is the one word that, like, if the board of nursing ever held a gun to my head and said pronounce it, I'd be like, I can't.
A nurse
Anesthetist.
anesthetist? Yes, you did
A
it.
nurse
You did it.
anesthetist. Okay, fuck yes.
You did
He
it. You
doesn't
did
even
it.
have to put that. He could just say advanced practice anesthesia nurse. Advanced practice anesthesia nurse. Yeah, is it
People
not
don't
like,
even know what that means, also,
right, I know, but like, then you can
unfortunately.
ask.
And,
Or
oh, right. And
anesthesia
then,
nurse
yeah.
practitioner. Anesthesia nurse practitioner.
You know what? Fair.
You know what I mean? Like, like, we don't have to, no, the board is not going to come for him because he dumbed down his title to make it digestible
Yeah,
for the
fair.
people not in our industry that are dating. Like, he's not wrong
Yes.
to label himself in these other ways. So, like, that was a contributing factor to the hell no.
Yeah.
Because I was also concerned. I was like, are you one of those nurse practitioners that wears a lab coat around the hospital and you, like, put your name on it and you say you're like Dr. Bob, and I want to
Oh,
rip it off you and scream, you're not Dr. Bob.
I
You're
mean,
Bob.
that's the funny thing. So, like, my dad, he worked with a lot of, like, CRNAs, and there was one that, like, introduced him where we had the situation, because, like, he has a doctorate in,
Have
like,
we
fucking
established in this
marketing.
stream that your dad is a doctor?
Yes, multiple times.
Okay, okay.
Everybody
Just wanna
knows that
make
my
sure.
family is all physicians.
Okay, good. Wanted
Yeah.
to make sure.
Yeah. Everybody knows. But, like, basically, he talked about this NP basically introduced himself as a doctor, doctor, because he has that PhD. And then my dad took him aside and was like, "You cannot do that." Because, like, you
I will
cannot do
throw
that.
hands.
Yeah.
I will
He was
throw
going
hands.
to. He was going to. And you know what? I wouldn't have even disagreed. I would be in the
No.
same fucking boat.
I would have been like, hey, you want me to hold him while you punch?
Exactly.
Swear
You
to
get
fucking
it.
God.
No, because it's
Some of
like,
these people, they make the rest of us look bad.
yes, and also
When-
it's
when
like,
they
if you
go out
wanted
and
to be
act
a
like a fool.
doctor, if you wanted to be a doctor, if you want to be a doctor so bad, go to fucking med school, dude.
There are
No.
people who do it. I think they're fucking crazy, but
Oh no, I
they
know a lot of
go,
people
they-
that I know a lot of people that, like, started off
the
as
RN to
NP.
MD.
Yes.
What? Oh my god. I
No,
sit
one
there
of
and
my
I
friends
go,
in med school, she's an RN. Oh.
hot fucking damn. I sit there and I go, did you just want to be chronically exhausted for your entire 20s? You didn't even give yourself undergrad? Like, um,
Also, clean
like,
teacup. I'm sorry, what? I don't. I think you're just saying words because. What the fuck?
listen, all the more power to these people who do it. I personally don't care. I see some people have this discourse where they feel like you shouldn't be using quote unquote like that if you go into, let's just keep with this, nursing with the intent to get the RN quote unquote just as a way to then get your MD, that like you're taking a spot from someone who actually does want to be a nurse and actually wants to practice nursing and stay a nurse, and that it's quote unquote wrong. I've seen people make this argument too with medical assistants, how you shouldn't become a medical assistant just to go on to be a doctor or a nurse. And I disagree with that mentality because one, there's a shortage of everyone in healthcare. Um,
Yeah.
I don't like that. And also like I can understand like when you're looking at the situation, I think on both sides there needs to be some common sense applied. The people who are using these other quote unquote lesser positions as a stepping stone need to continuously check themselves and make sure they are staying humble
Yeah.
and
Exactly.
that they are not being snooty little fucks who think that the position is beneath them. You know what I mean? So they have work to do. But I also think the people who know that they want to stay as an MA or an RN long term, listen, I think it's totally valid. If you've applied to nursing school 4 times and you haven't gotten in and you're working your ass off and you've been grinding for years, and then someone waltzes in who it appears that they haven't worked as hard as you and they get in on the first time and they don't even want to be a nurse long term, I can understand how that stings. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like genuinely.
Yes. I
I
would be so
and I
angry.
think right, and I can think I can that but to me that's something like if that happened to me, that's you and I would not talk about that on stream until I was like it was behind me. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like that's me and you privately,
Yeah.
you
That's
know,
us in the DMs, like,
me
venting.
crying, like that's a private thing and it's valid. But I also think like okay, that person clearly had there was clearly something about me that made me a less desirable candidate than this other person. That you know what I mean? And that's just that. So like I think on both sides there has to be some like reckoning of like we're all just trying to survive. Like
Yeah. Exactly.
um
Also, one moment. I'm gonna just say something
uh-huh.
to chat. Firstly, hello, Limbo, for your first time chat. Welcome in. Teacup, what the fuck? And thirdly, to Shade, yes, exactly. I completely agree. And I don't know what the fuck happened to the TikTok stream. It was working, and you saw it. It was weird. It was strange because like it means I am eligible for TikTok streaming. I don't get it. Oh well, that's fine. Good experiment. But yeah, hence I'm very confused. I'm fucking confused.
Yeah. I is what it is.
It is what it is.
Well, I mean, yeah, especially because now I will be competing for one of 25 slots.
I am gonna hope that you make it work. I believe that you can
um,
make it work.
we'll see. So, so the ADN program has significantly more. I don't know how. Um, it has significantly more prereqs.
Yes, that is true.
Um,
I saw what you said.
like significantly. And then so I will have to retake microbio. Um, So once I'm done with like quote unquote all of the science and AP,
Mm.
that will be around like October-ish.
Fucking hell.
So then I will then have to take, hold on. Just I don't know why I'm trying to remember this. Like I can just
You can just double
pull it
check it, girl. You can pull it
I
up.
can just pull it up. So I will be done
And
with
yes, this is a joke. I would say do this in Minecraft or in Roblox, but maybe you should just stab some bitches and clear out the competition. In Minecraft, not in real life. Not in real life, you guys. Not in real life.
so these so basically I will be done. Oh, I mean, and in the fall I have to take English.
What?
I have to take English.
Why?
So they wouldn't accept my
They
when I
still
got
wouldn't
my
take your
undergrad,
fucking credit?
they wouldn't accept the credit because it was awarded based off of my test scores. And so they were like, you have to go take our proficiency test.
Okay.
And I was like, okay. This was the test that I told you about where they said it takes 3 to 4, if not longer, hours. And so I booked an entire afternoon off of work and
Oh
I
yeah, I
went
remember
in
that.
and I finished it in an hour and I got like a 290 out of a possible 300. And the lady was like, "You're like the star fucking candidate to clap out of this." And I was like, "That's cute. I can't." And she was like, "Why?" And I was like, "Because I'm trying to get an ADN and then transfer that to a BSN and the BSN program won't take CLEP." So I have to take 2 semesters of fucking English.
I
Um
I hate that.
so in the fall I will be taking anatomy and physiology 1 and 2.
Is it working?
And um the first semester of English. And then in the spring of 27, I will be taking lifespan development, nutrition in the second semester of English. Summer of 2027, I would get my CNA certification. And then in the fall of 2027, I would sit for the TIAS and
Mm.
take um my my like the stupid college requires they have a med math class and an evidence-based practice class.
Okay.
That the reason that I'm talking about these like a joke, because obviously they're not a joke, is because they
Right.
clearly are a joke because they're 1 credit class.
Why are they a joke? Why are they one credit only?
So I have to take those like
Mm.
near the end, and then basically at that point I would be able to apply to enter in fall of 2028.
I mean, hey, that's okay.
Yeah, it is. It also just means that we're back at the situation where with the ADN, um, there's basically only 2 hospital systems I could work for.
That is true. That I don't like.
And it
I
would
mean, unless you go
basically,
private practice, right? Can't you do that?
I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if someone wanted a no experience nurse with an ADN, but
Okay, fair enough. So what I'm saying is, though, there's job security for you, and I can just yoink you up immediately for my practice. Got it.
cool.
Yeah,
So
of
like
course.
basically I will basically like I'm basically in a position where if like I hate this. I will have to like I'm gonna have to move like literally basically onto the other side of fucking Chicago.
That I don't like as much either. I don't like that either.
Um so because they're like the only one that like they will take any nurse. Um whereas the other program like it's they only have like specific nurse residency spots that you have to apply to.
Also, according to Shade, let's see what he said. At Maddie, back in my dinosaur days, it wasn't so much a requirement at my school to get your CNA and CNA 2 certification, but it was one of those heavily suggested things that helped you in the long run. Got it.
That would be
Interesting.
lovely. It is a requirement for my program.
Eh,
Um,
yeah.
it is a requirement because I was hoping that I could be like, I have the MA when once I get it, and that they would,
Right, right, right.
no. Um, and also, I'll just say, I pulled up their curriculum, and there's just like, they're like, example, like, oh, this is, if you were 18 coming to this college, this is what you would do. So, I just really love, first off, it literally doesn't include all of the gen eds.
What?
And it also assumes, first off, yeah, and it takes 4 years. And it also assumes that you start, quote unquote, like, so you graduate in May from high school, and that you immediately start classes at the community college. So you start over the summer instead of in the fall. So they can't even make it fit in 2 years.
I mean,
The prereqs.
yeah. No shit. That shit's hard to do.
And they didn't include all of them. They forgot stats. They literally just didn't fucking include stats.
I would crash
And
out.
I was literally like, I hate you.
I would crash out. Completely crashing out. That is crash out day. But in other news, look at this cute emote. I just uploaded it. Hopefully, it doesn't take like an entire fucking week to get approved. It got approved! Amazing. So it's just my GIF emotes that haven't.
Usually once you've proven that you're like not a piece of shit.
I mean, I already have.
Well, right. Most of the other emotes like auto approve.
Fair enough. Was like my static emotes have been approved. Oh! Yeah, that one's gotten approved. Okay, there should be more. Yeah. There we go. Amazing. There are a few more. I don't understand like why all of them haven't been approved, because like they're all kosher. They're all good emotes. I'm not crazy or weird. But though my sleepy one hasn't been approved yet, which is sad for me, because I like that one a lot.
Your post made me curious what the CDC had to say on this topic.
Oh, what topic? Oh, Reyes syndrome?
No, I'm pretending that didn't happen.
Oh, yeah.
I have to pretend to respond to some of my peers.
I did upload them all one by one. Okay, wait. What the fuck? Oh, it spins! Okay, that's cute. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, that's adorable. What the hell? That's so cool.
Did you read that fanfic?
No, not yet. Wait, did Syken link it?
No,
Did he-
but I do.
You should link it to me. Excuse me. The fuck? I want to read it.
There's only one fanfic about him. It wasn't that hard to find.
Well, I'm lazy to look it up, okay?
Okay, I'll post it in the adult channel.
Oh my god, thank you. I'm so glad.
Oh, I also had to bite my tongue so hard in that channel when you said this person is next. I literally had to bite my tongue from being like
That's
hospitalist X, that person's specialty, comma,
Yeah.
enemies to lovers.
Come on, you should have posted that. You should have posted it. It would have been funny.
I mean, done.
I mean, yeah. But it still would have been funny.
Sykin is offering people $10.
To what?
I don't know, he's a stripper.
For what? I'll take the $10.
If you
What
can
am I
get what songs
gonna do?
he's singing.
What so? What? Where? Where did
Twitter?
he post that? Twitter? Fuck. Fine. I'll go on a Twitter today. 2 doctors on a date. Okay, wait. I'm
Your ADHD.
There's gonna be 3 chapters of this? That's crazy.
Well, listen, and I don't feel bad saying this because Sykin saw that I said it and agreed with me. This person in the second chapter in the note said, "This is the spicy half of the story." And then I read it. And this is what I commented. Do I understand what the word spicy means? Because everything that I just read was PG.
Yeah, this is very... Oh, it's at the 3rd chapter. That's why. It's very slow burn.
It's not just that. I wasn't gonna say this in the server.
Okay.
I'll say it in public though.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Self-insert who?
Okay, you know what? Fair.
Like, I feel like they're just kind of using Sykin as like a very easy oh, I want to go on these nice dates with her.
With
And,
fucking Shiori? I'm sorry. Like, I love Shiori to death. She's cool, but like...
Well,
Really?
I'm just saying, I kind of felt... Okay, listen, this person clearly, like, if you read the actual things they write about Sykin, and I'm not saying that I know him. I'm not saying that I know him, but I do know his internet persona better than this person. And I'm
yeah,
saying,
no, I saw, and it's like, he's not like this.
He's not like this at all. His internet persona is not like this at all. Like, it's very much like a caricature of what they think.
I don't even think Sykin even has a Benz.
No, he has Toyota.
Yeah, I know. Because he's not like that. The only one in his family.
Well, in his family. But also, like, when they were like, when they were like, I'm rich, and like, Sykin doesn't,
He doesn't, like, advertise that shit.
He doesn't advertise. Well, I mean, he does, in that he posted his paycheck. But, like...
Wish that were fucking me, dude. Damn it.
But, like, he doesn't post it in the, like, obnoxious...
Yeah.
Like,
in, like,
here's what I'll say. The men who I'm scrolling past, who are very clearly in a sexual relationship with their car...
I'm sorry. You're right. You didn't have to be so right, but you're right.
Because, like, they're caressing the car.
Why are they fucking the car?
The car is the focus of the picture. Like, and listen, I'm fine if you like cars, but, like, there's a level. And,
yeah.
Like, Sykin is not out here posting his non-existent Mercedes-Benz and, like, making out with it. I mean, like, he's not obnoxious.
Yeah.
He has a brain and uses it as much as he pretends not to. Like,
he uses his brain all the fucking time. I can say that much.
Right. So it blows my mind. So,
yeah, exactly.
So for this person to just be like, oh, I have this money, but, like, I don't know. I was like, I don't think you know.
Sykin's a fucking gooner, dude.
There is nothing about Sykin from his internet persona, and I'm not saying this is a bad thing, but there is nothing about Sykin from his internet persona that gives me the idea that he would slow burn IRL.
No, no, dude, absolutely not. Who the in this economy? With this amount of time that anybody has? No.
Like, I
Slow
sat there.
burning?
Yeah,
Ugh.
I was like,
Bro, where the fuck was the spice? I'm sorry.
well, and
I
I was
read the
so,
tags and I saw there would be
I
fucking.
was,
Where's the fucking?
I, I was so excited. It said showering together. Lost of
Right?
virginity. I was so waiting for Shiori to just like pound the fuck out of him, and then it was a
It
cute high
was.
school level date.
Dude, we're adults. They pay taxes. They pay taxes. They both pay taxes. Also, hi Zanza, welcome back.
Do
But like
they?
they pay. Shiori has to. I know Saiken probably does.
This
I
has
don't know.
kudos. This has kudos.
Why does it have? Okay, well, I'm not gonna hate the artist. I'm not gonna hate the art, but I am confused as to why that one has kudos.
Hold on. Ah, damn it! You can't read the comments. I want to read the comments. There are 4 comments.
Why? What do you mean?
No, I don't want to leave a comment. I want to read the other people. Damn it. I guess you can't read the other people's comments. Yeah,
I mean, now
3
tell me,
kudos.
has learning about the P and the other regions have helped unlock the secret behind fat cock science? No, that's Maddie's job.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm still writing my dissertation on fat cock science. I'm just
I'm
looking for someone
so glad.
to publish it with me. So, if anyone knows of a physician who wants to publish with me, with my 0 credentials, my paper on fat cock science, and if you can find a fat cock science doctor who wants in on
You
my
mean a
paper,
urologist?
no, urology and fat cock science are very different fields. Okay, I will have you know. I'm writing my paper explaining the differences, and
I
I just need to find a physician because I don't have any.
we do no, we have a connection to one very specific gooner ass physician.
Which one? We know several attendings.
We know one attending who's a fucking gooner. Or at least his internet persona is that of a gooner.
Oh, Saiken?
Yeah.
For a second, I thought you were talking about Hika, and then I realized I was thinking of Goose instead of.
No, no. Hika's oomph. No, we don't do that to Hika. Hika doesn't need this. Hika does not need this. A nursing student would someone just offer about overweight roosters? I say I am intrigued. Yeah, fat cock science.
See, at least the other thing, I'm a nurse. I don't have to fuck with research.
Fair enough. Lucky you. I like research when it's something that I'm interested in, but when it's like something I don't really give a much of a shit about, miss me with that shit. Deadass.
Now I'm trying to be like, why are hospitals cold?
I love, okay, I mean, I love cold hospitals, by the way. I love it when places are cold. What was the question, Zanza? If it's debunking more anime misconceptions about sex, okay, I'll do it. I'll explain.
What?
What's the question?
Do you have opinions on fat cock science?
I My opinion is that that person who wrote the fat cock science dissertation was fucking deranged. As you
Yeah,
know.
and I'm going to make it into real scientific literature.
Or would you call it cliterature?
Oh my god.
It would have been funny. Come on. It was funny.
Well, wait. It's been a while since I felt like I was on acid and read that paper. Um,
No, for real. It was a
wasn't the
crazy ass
whole
paper.
point that there were I literally left the paper and I was like, I can't tell if I'm supposed to hate men or hate women.
So you're supposed to hate men. Like any men. It's very it's very essentialist. God, I need to
Okay,
look
well
for
they did a
it
really
up.
bad job of a lot.
I need to look for that I need to look for it and like fucking God, am I gonna review it on stream?
No, because then it'll go viral and then they'll find you.
Oh, you're so right. You're so right. No, I can't do that. But you know I want to. You know I want to be messy. Damn it. Where's the fucking file? Where did it go? Did it get deleted?
No, it should be in your server.
I just can't find it. Most relevant. Filters. I know I sent it to you. I sent it in our group chat, didn't I? Wasn't it in our group chat or did I send it to Lev? I forgot.
No,
I know
thought
it's
you
to
either
you.
put it in the VC or you put it in the general. Chat.
I literally don't remember. Fuck. Where the fuck did I put it? A minute, maybe it's in patch. Patch. Maybe I sent it to iPatch. I think I did.
So if you just search the server for,
I found it.
I'm being serious. Fat
I
cock
found it.
science.
I found it. 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 I forgot that I shared it as like an Adobe like Acrobat like file, like a link.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot I didn't actually download it. Now I understand. God. I just don't understand. But no, it's like a quote unquote a purposely overzealous critique of straight girls and the patriarchy. And it's like, what? I just don't understand. I genuinely just don't get it. It's like one of the weirdest things I've ever read. Also, to everybody on TikTok. Hello, hi. I am doing well. How are you guys doing? I'm doing a dry run basically of streaming on both Twitch and TikTok. And hopefully it's working out. I really hope it's working out. But yeah, that paper was just a very strange experience to read. Like, I don't know how else to explain it except that it's fucking weird.
It was a time.
It was an experience. Also, Kimmy, yay! I hope you have fun at the movies, and also congratulations on the streak. I'm still very much surprised.
I didn't know that hospitals were kept cold because of bacteria.
Yeah, that's why they're kept cold. because like it will like slow down like bacterial spread. It's really cool.
Keeping the temperature on the cold side helps slow the spread of bacteria.
It's always bacteria. You just gotta remember, it's all bacterial spread.
Well, yeah, and Reyes.
Oh my god, it's you! Hi, welcome in. It is fish eyes. You have the fish that has eyes. Hello, hello. But yeah, right now I'm just drawing emotes. Just very concerned emote faces because they're a mode. Yeah.
Yeah.
But also look at this guy. It's so cute.
Oh, this was my other thing about I had opinions. Of course I did. Um, this guy, the doctor guy that I posted that I also saw, um, the one who put all those masks on his face.
Yeah, what's up?
Like, is that actually how people deal with facial hair in
Yes.
a hospital? They haven't
Yeah,
made.
good. You have to, because like you have to cover all the hair.
No, I know you
All
have
of
to cover
it.
it, but like they haven't developed a solution that's better than.
I mean, they have better masks. They have bigger masks, but also like who the fuck is gonna pay for that? Who the fuck is gonna pay for like the fancy mask? Like some of those masks go for like $15 a piece, 1.5. So it's like, what the fuck is the point? Just get a shit ton of masks, spam them, and yeah, you have to keep. Exactly, you're getting it.
At
You're
that
getting
point,
it.
I'd shave my face. At that point, I would shave my face.
Exactly. I mean, there are some people that like in their religion they cannot shave their face, so like.
See, right, that's different. But like, I mean, in that situation, wouldn't the hospital have to?
I mean, if they're sometimes people are just willing to do the thing and not shave their face. Sometimes people
Oh,
just
okay.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes that's just how it is. Also, oh my god, Fish Eyes, thank you so much for following. Oh my god, there's more people following. Welcome in. Oh my god, what the fuck? Follower goal? Oh my god. Hello! Welcome in and
Whoa.
god, Grippy Socks, Grippy Box is crazy. That is a killer ass fucking nickname. But yeah, like sometimes that's just really how it is. And also, yeah, the cold slows down diseases and decay. Because, like, but yeah, that's another thing. Also, yeah, I'm doing well. But yeah, your name is fucking crazy. It's iconic. It's cunt. It's serving. 10 out of 10. It's a literal slay. But yeah, what am I doing right now? Okay, I have to finish this.
Okay. Okay, we talked about. Okay. Okay, so they selected major categories of antibacterial agents that went over, the main types of antibiotics.
Yeah.
And then they were like, basically, as a someone, well, okay, I will say as someone who currently thinks that they want to be a PA in the ER, because that could change very much once they start school. This knowledge is essential so that they know what antibiotics to pick and initiate timely treatment. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it supports critical decision making in fast-paced environments. I mean, not. It
I mean,
literally went
yeah.
over like these are the antibiotics and this is what they do. It didn't necessarily go over like what type of, at least from my recollection, it didn't go over necessarily like what types of infections they are indicated for,
I mean,
except for in
so
like the most broad terms.
also Grippy, anatomy is really fucking cool. You don't have to be a med student to appreciate anatomy. That shit's awesome. But also, to you, Maddie, like, even if you like, if they go over the kinds of antibiotics, you still kind of get some understanding of like what stuff it can
Okay.
treat because of the structures of the
Okay.
bacteria themselves. Like, fucking the reason why penicillin is so pog for like, can't believe I'm saying it like this. Like the reason why penicillin is so fucking pog for like, oh my god, what's it fucking called? Syphilis is because I kind of forget, but like, so the mechanism of action of penicillin is that it like, I always forget now. Fuck. I'm going insane. Can you tell? I'm still waking up. Like, okay. So penicillin. Oh yeah, of course. Have a good day. But yeah, so I mean, the main thing about penicillin is just that it's a broad spectrum antibiotic that does a lot of shit as as like a beta lactam. But so basically anything that has a lot of shit to do with the cell walls.
Uh-huh.
If they do a lot of shit with their cell wall, penicillin can like eat that motherfucker. That's like the main thing. Though I forgot specifically why it's so good with penicillin, other than the fact that penicillin is the only one that's for like syphilis. That's all I know right now. My brain is small. My brain is small and tiny. And I'm learning constantly.
That's fair.
Yeah. But like stuff like that, you can like start to think about like, hey, what kind of antibiotics would be good for this? What does this bacteria do, or what does this bacteria do that would make make this antibiotic good or bad for it? That kind of thing. Like some structure changes in like cephalosporins could make them better for gram negative or gram positive, or they may have pseudomodal coverage. That kind of thing. There's a whole sketchy about like there's a whole shit ton of sketches about
Oh, this person.
cephalosporins. What happened? What did you do?
I don't want to talk about that. I like to pretend. So the areas of medicine that impact me, I like to pretend they don't exist. So
Oh,
like,
fair enough.
chronic pain management, complex regional pain syndrome. Um, this person who I was kind of like, oh, maybe I'll respond to this other person's post instead, and they want to be an ortho PA, which, you know,
Okay, wait,
slightly
that's cool.
and um they're like,
Oh my god,
I
Patch,
think
holy shit. Welcome in. Thank you so much. What the fuck? You are yapping, and we're yapping. We're slay queening, all in the name of, I don't know, science. How are
yeah,
you doing,
yeah,
Patch?
yeah.
Please stop getting hurt when you're welding, for the love of the
Yes, please
fucking
do.
Lord. Please stop. Stop doing that. Stop getting hurt. You can continue
Yeah,
welding
'cause
and
then
doing
I
all.
looked like an asshole the other day in front of Princeps because I didn't ask how serious the burn was, and I just assumed that it was worse than Patch was making it out to be.
I mean, Patch is also just kind of very bad at describing how bad
Right,
in pain he is. So like,
exactly. Which is then
yeah.
when I told Princeps, and I said I assumed this
I mean, you
information
assumed correctly,
based off of past experience.
and
The
yeah,
fact that
I,
I'm at work and don't have time.
and also, and Patch says you are not an asshole. It's very fair to think a welding burn is a fucking bad injury because it is. Dude, you're literally like fried off your fucking fingertip, dude. That's not kosher. That's a fucking.
Hey, at least he doesn't have an anal fistula.
Okay, that's true. Like that one Reddit post.
Yeah, yeah. And like, listen, I'm glad that person asked on the internet. it also did kind of concern me a little bit that, like, hey, I'm growing a second butthole isn't like just an immediate, I should call my PCP.
I mean, some people don't have a doctor though. So like
Right.
I understand the reason.
No, I understand it, and I'm not like
I
it.
checked
It
them. I
concerned
checked the
me.
message. I checked the message and I approved it, Patch. And I mean, you have an anal fissure. That's doctor. Go
Like,
doctor.
it concerned me not because like I'm not judging this patient. I'm judging like my pediatrician trained me um to like if I were to start developing a second butthole, I wouldn't be like, hmm, I don't know. I'm 14. I think I should go call Dr. Hippie. Like I wouldn't, like, because she trained me. So I'm more like, what have these other, like, what has happened that has led to this point that we're on the internet? You know what I mean?
Right. Right. Right.
In
Right.
that, like, why did your doctors not um train you
I mean,
appropriately?
some don't though. Like some doctors are just there. Unfortunately, I don't like saying this because, but it is kind of the reality with some. It's like at some points people just kind of phone it in, and I've seen that, and I don't like that.
Yeah, I've seen that, and I mean, I've told you this. My pediatrician, out of all of my experiences with mental health, that I'm 29,
Valid.
I
Valid. Valid. Grippy.
started seeing like dealing with mental health in terms of like medically when I was probably around 13. So let's just cut the differences and say about 15 years, okay?
Yeah.
So, my pediatrician, out of all of the psychiatrists, all of the psychologists, all of the therapists, all of the PCPs I've ever had, okay? My pediatrician is the only one who ever told me that tapering on and off what I'm going to, just for the purpose of this conversation, widely classify as mental health medications, that tapering on and tapering off of them are an absolute bitch and a half, and that if you physically
Psychology is
can,
awesome, by the way.
you need to stick through the taper on in order
Yeah.
to see what happens once you've adjusted.
Yeah, because like a lot of
She's
these
the only one who
medications.
ever, right, they fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like, she's the
And
only one who ever has provided me thorough counseling on medications like that.
I hate that for you because like you should be getting all of that information before you even start.
Correct. And um the other thing that I hate, I'm a person. Guys, I've had something like 10 surgeries. Um Most of those thankfully did not require any kind of like I hate to say real, but they were the kind of thing where you're like Tylenol. Like, and
Yeah.
that's appropriate, you
Like
know?
just like
Um
not accept like
you don't need
big
a
pain.
prescription painkiller,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
non-controlled. You've been on like just
Right.
regular pain management without controlled meds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
But I have had um very, very s- uh, some I've had my foot reconstructed,
Yeah.
and those are I still, the more that I learn about medicine, the more that I'm actually very, to be honest, shocked that that's an outpatient
No,
procedure.
that's so crazy to me. I didn't even know that was outpatient. I thought that would be like inpatient at least.
Oh yeah, like the X-ray I showed you, where I had the plate and the 9 screws.
Yeah.
I left same day.
What?
Hmm.
What the? Whoa.
Yeah. So the and when I had that all removed, yeah, I also left same day. So the those surgeries, obviously, very big deal, very invasive. Um, I left my bunion surgery, my foot reconstruction, and my hardware removal with various controlled painkiller medications.
Mm.
None of those times was I ever instructed that they essentially gave me like a fuck you amount of pain medication,
Oh
and that
yeah, that's
I
medication
should,
mismanagement.
and that I should only be taking this medication. Like, and I knew this, but this is how we get people who are addicted, is
Yeah,
that
exactly.
people have been trained because of antibiotics. And for antibiotics, this is a good thing. They've been trained that they need to finish the bottle. Okay?
Yes, but not
But
for
then
this.
they apply this to any bottle that they're given. So now you're getting these people who they're given 2 weeks worth of painkillers. And even for my surgeries, and I'm saying this as someone, and I'm about to tell this story, unfortunately, my pain was horrifically managed. I basically went through all three of these surgeries with very inappropriate pain management.
What the
And
fuck, dude?
and and so I'm saying this as someone who was on the reverse side, that even though I had these pain medications, they didn't work on me. I throw them up. Even with Zofran, I throw them up.
Oh god. Bitch, what the
Like,
fuck?
I did these surgeries. By the third one, we had figured it out enough and I was able to get something down, but like I did the first two without any pain control. And
Ah!
so the
Oh my god.
so I'm saying all of this to say that, like, even as someone who was handed all of these medications, no one ever said, "Hey, you once you start feeling like your pain is better controlled, you need to start, instead of taking a full pill every, you know,
Yeah, that's where you need to
it's
taper
8 hours,
off.
you take half. You start weaning then, or you start taking Tylenol." Um,
Yeah.
like, none of this information was provided. This was all just stuff that my parents and I happened to know. Not that we were really even fucking using it until the third one, but no one ever explained
Oop.
why I also mentioned my uncontrollable pain, which was that if I could not get my pain under control, that I was supposed to present to the emergency room.
Well, yeah.
So I didn't know that. My parents didn't know that.
What the
So I
fuck?
suffered. I just stayed at home. I'm not joking. When I went home after my foot reconstruction and then the nerve block wore off, I don't remember um
Fucking
anything
hell, dude.
from like the rest of that night, besides the fact that I knew, like, I know looking back and thinking on it, that I was screaming. And
Oh,
that's all I remember,
God.
because I've my brain has physically blocked out the actual memory of whatever the fuck that was. No one told me, or, at 19, my parents, that if I was in that kind of suffering, that they were supposed to take me back. Like,
Oh, God.
no one. We had no idea. I
What the
had no idea. And this is how we fail people.
Yes.
Because it wasn't until I think I happened to be looking up, like, reasons to go to the urgent care versus the ER. I was trying to learn stuff. And then one of those sources mentioned, like, uncontrollable post-op pain
Yeah, that's like could
as
be
a
a sign of a
reason to present,
complication.
yeah, as a reason to present to the ER. And this is how people also, like, develop a relationship where they no longer trust healthcare.
Yes.
Um,
And then they end up just like bashing doctors on on Twitter for no reason.
well, right, and then it's also like, it's why my current foot guy, we've unfortunately had to have the conversation of, like, well, hopefully I never have to have more surgery, but if I had to have more surgery, like, I would have to be inpatient,
Yes. I
which is super
unfortunately.
terrifying because he doesn't have, well, at least according to his physician page on the university website, he doesn't have privileges at the inpatient hospital
Why doesn't he have privileges at the inpatient hospital?
because he works at the other two. Well, no,
What?
I can say that because it doesn't really dox me. He works at the outpatient centers.
Okay, but like that's still you should still be
They didn't
you should
list
still
that
be able
he
to
had.
round on your patients. That's what my doctor does.
I don't think that most of the patients are being I think so few of his patients are ever being admitted that they because he's so here's the thing. I always forget to ask him whenever I'm there and I see him, because, like, me having surgery is, like, very unlikely. This is just kind of a thing to soothe my anxiety about the possibility. At
Yeah.
that point, I but he said it far too comfortably of like, no, we would just put you inpatient for him to not have the privilege. Um, I think the only thing that I can think of is that the website doesn't put that he has the privilege because so few of his fucking patients ever get admitted.
Fair enough. That would make a
Because
little bit
he
more sense.
because if 90% of your patients are having outpatient surgery, so you're really only you're really only admitting, like the fucked up people like me or someone who has a post-op complication, or do you really need to post that person because they don't really practice there. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right, right, right.
Not for all intents and purposes. So like that to me, he said it far too comfortably for him to not have the privilege.
You can always ask.
I was gonna ask.
You should ask. This is a part of your care plan, bro.
I
This is
also need to
extremely
ask.
important.
I also need to ask. Well, my care plan that he always keeps reminding me, Manny, I've been seeing you for 10 years, and I always say you're never gonna have surgery, and you haven't had surgery. And I say, but I'm scared.
I mean, you should be scared. Not because
Right.
like not like a fear mongering, but like you should like hammer out like what would happen, like hammer out those contingency plans, but like not too much. But I understand.
Well, that's why like he told me when he's retiring, and I'll have to go to him. Well, and I've told you this. Like it's this really weird thing too of like when you have these kinds of chronic conditions where like most of his patients will be able to go, I hate to say to anyone, but he'll be able to say, hey, all of my patients, Dr. X over here and Dr. Y over here have agreed, you know, they're taking over my panel, you do you.
Yeah,
The likelihood of like I'm gonna have to actually meet with him and he's probably gonna have to refer me to someone else.
yeah, that's scary.
Um,
That's fucking scary, bro. The fuck? I
yeah, because
understand entirely.
because I will need a surgeon who, like him, has an understanding of, um,
CRP, yeah,
mhm,
or CRPS, yeah.
yeah, whatever. And then, so like, um, and that's terrifying. And it also it isn't just terrifying. It's like I'm not even 30. You know what I mean? And so it's also this like very weird you sit there and you're like everyone else in the waiting room is like 70,
Yeah.
and then you sit there and you're like these people all fit into, and this is an observation I've made over 10 years. Most of the people in his waiting room fit into one of a few categories. They're either a teenager there with their parent because they had presumably some kind of sports injury.
Yes.
So they're going to see him for like maybe a period of about a year to do like a full post-op, you know, intake, surgery, post-operative care, you're good.
Sounds like I
And
still
then they'll
haven't
never,
been 30. I'm not there yet.
right. Like so they'll never they will graduate, okay?
Oh
And
my
then you
god.
have older people who are there, diabetic foot management, surgery usually due to some kind of age-related condition,
Yeah.
um, who will, a portion of them will have the surgical correction and quote unquote graduate. The diabetic foot people, obviously, they're probably going to stay around.
Yeah.
And I think those people probably would, if I had to guess, make up the bulk of his panel.
Fair enough.
And then you get like me,
Then there's you.
and then there's me. And even as I get older and older and older, I'm still usually the youngest person there.
I mean, yeah. Unfortunately, that makes sense.
And I try not to think about this part. I will not graduate.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is like, the fuck
Yeah,
are we supposed to
like
do?
Yeah, exactly. And I think that a lot of patients who fall into my category of never going to graduate can have this experience where they feel like medicine has failed them. And I don't feel that way overall. Medicine doesn't know what to do with me, and so they do the best that they can.
Yeah.
Um, there are definitely ways that medicine has failed me. Fuck you to the two surgeons who didn't tell me that I should present to the fucking ER. Like, you two can go fuck yourselves.
Yeah, they
You
should
know,
have. They should have
like,
fucked themselves.
that's unacceptable. You know
And
what
their
I mean? Like,
couch.
so in
Yes.
like that's unacceptable. But like, we only know what we know.
Right.
And that sucks, but it's no one's fault. Um, the yeah, I don't get to graduate. Okay, yeah, that sucks. But like, it is what it is, and you just have to make the best of it. What does
Exactly.
suck is, well, I told you this. In the fall, I went and saw him because I was right. They made a stink about it. Um, to get the letter for the accommodation for my shoes for the
Yes.
nursing program.
Yes. I remember.
And when I saw him, his MA was typing up the letter, and he said, "Is there anything wrong with your feet?" Well, more wrong than usual.
Ow. Ow, dude. Fucking hell, bro. Shit.
Like, oh my God. Um, and he said it like very somberly, like it was meant as like an acknowledgement of like, you're always kind of fucked up and you live in this perpetual state of fucked upness.
Yeah. But like,
Are we still at the baseline of fucked, or have we lowered it? You know?
it's
Um,
still fucked to say, though. Damn.
um yes, but I also think like he and I are at our point in our rapport that like,
Jokes like that make sense.
yeah, no, he wasn't making a joke. It was like a
Oh.
frank, just like
Oh.
acknowledgement of my overall situation, in that like all of the things that we do are like comfort measures that aren't ever going to address my underlying structural issues, which is that another surgeon fucked my reconstruction. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, in that if
Exactly.
I did not have CRPS, I would have had to go and have an even more extensive reconstruction done years ago, you know? So
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
it's kind of like making me as comfortable as possible given the situation that I'm in. Um,
Right.
so like, it was more just an acknowledgement of
Fair enough. Fair enough.
like, I'm not good, I'm never pain free, like, you know,
Yeah.
yeah. Um, all of these stupid people. So anyway, don't let your doctors fuck you in terms of like, fuck EKG the other day. I literally was like frothing at the fucking mouth.
I love her
And I
content, by
had
the
to
way.
I love her content too, but like the only reason that I didn't get involved was because she was handling it just so superbly.
Yes.
Which was that there was this doctor, this actual practicing fucking
Oh
surgeon,
no.
who was saying, "Oh, I've never prescribed Percocet.
What?
I don't, all this shit, like basically saying that we don't need to be giving out these painkillers. Why are you giving 85-year-old Mima painkillers after her hip replacement?"
Because she's gonna be in significant amounts of pain, and the pain and the stress of that can affect healing outcomes.
Yeah.
Like how a normal person would think about that. Like,
Mm-hmm.
stop demonizing medications. The only thing that's a problem is the fucking like corporations that keep pushing that shit when it's not necessary, and then like all the other mismanagement bullshit. But like the meds themselves are not the
Um,
problem.
right, like, because I've seen doctors now who have swung into the complete opposite direction, where I'm sorry, like, and I'm not saying this lightly, but I am saying this completely genuinely. If I ever was in the office of a surgeon having major surgery, and I'm saying major surgery in like a foot reconstruction, a hip
Yes.
replacement,
Yes.
something where there is no other opinion. There is only one correct opinion, which is that you should be offered very, very strong post-operative pain
Yes. Because you're in
management.
fucking pain.
Um,
Your body broken and
I've heard of
fixed.
surgeons in these situations being so afraid of the DEA that they won't even prescribe like Tylenol with codeine. And like
I
they just leave these people and tell them to alternate Tylenol and Motrin.
That's not gonna be
And
enough.
I'm sorry, that person isn't operating on me and I'm also filing a complaint with the board.
I
Because that, I'm sorry,
yeah.
you can't do that. You can't be doing that. You cannot be sitting here cutting people open and getting your goddamn paycheck and then sending them home to fry.
That's what happens nowadays, though.
That's disgusting.
I
That's
know.
disgusting.
I
I
know.
mean, and I
Because,
I
like,
see these people.
it's because, like, they're also, like, this is also, like, you know what? I'm gonna just say it now. I hate just how much politics has gotten into healthcare.
Yes,
Like,
especially
I'm
because the people who
sorry.
say that they're taking politics out of healthcare are actually putting it in more.
Yes, exactly. Because it's like, motherfucker, who's the one that's practicing medicine? We have a fucking, like, surgeon general who's even a fucking surgeon. I'm I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I This just means I really need to, like, lock in and study harder so I don't be like them.
I also like just don't understand.
This is how I feel in regards to all of this.
Like this lady doctor is sitting here, she's a fucking surgeon, she's extremely accomplished, and she's sitting here bragging that she doesn't prescribe Percocet. And
Like, that's a
fuck
good thing?
EKGs um sat there and quote retweeted it and said, "So you're admitting that you like seeing your patients in pain." And I do
Because
think
that's the case. That's what happens.
yeah, you can't convince me that this lady is like
Exactly.
genuinely just sitting there and thinking, I would love for her to, and I'm not saying like in a harm way, but like, does she not realize how much pain? Like, because if she experienced the amount of pain that her patients go through, she would be popping them out like candy, and she
Yes.
would not hesitate.
I
And
know.
like, I also think a lot more of these doctors, and I get it, they're afraid of the DEA.
I mean, the DEA
Um,
can close and ruin your life, so I understand the problem.
yes, but then the
Fighting
other
them is
problem
hard.
is there was a doctor in Psych and Server who we were talking about neuropsych exams
Yes.
and how I lurk in the family medicine subreddit, and I've seen some PCPs say, "Oh, I won't help continue a prescription even with," so like even if I got my previous psychiatrist and her records and like
What?
a previous
Yeah.
PCP, even if I got
Yeah.
his records, even if I showed them the neuropsych that I had done like 2, 3 years ago, they're like, "No, I won't do it without a recent one." What do you mean so you're saying that in a in an industry it's $3,000 to get one of these.
Yes.
It takes 8 hours. Like, so you're saying that someone has to go do this, what, every several years?
What if
And
you're
I
also
don't,
working, for
well,
one
right. And like
thing?
this is where I sat there and was like, I really just, I understand you're trying to protect your license and you're trying to weed out people who are just trying to get medication. But at
There are
some
easier ways
point,
to do that. You can literally, the
but
best way
it's,
is
yeah,
to
right.
talk to
At
them.
some point you are actually causing harm because like, well, and this is what I said to Rico when he was like, "Oh yeah, but like, they have to like protect their license." And I said, "No, I understand. If this person was my only choice for a PCP, I would have no choice. I would just say, "Okay, that's fine. I understand. I'll save up the money. It's going to take probably a year or two and then, I'll just go without in the meantime." because I can't afford that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
Like, and I don't think they realize how much harm they're causing. Um, and it was also because it's very much within the scope in it. I'd love to have a conversation with Lev about this, like, and maybe even something on stream.
Oh, actually, I
Because
was gonna ask you. Do you? I'm gonna do something with Lev on Wednesday at like 2 a.m. my time, 2 to maybe 3 or 4. Do you want to join and ask questions?
maybe let me see what my
Yeah, or my
yeah,
Wednesday. Y'all's Tuesday. I think. I don't know what time it is.
yeah, yeah.
No,
I'll
no, it's
see
still
what I'm yeah,
Tuesday.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
work it
yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah.
The I'd love to
And you just
see
just gotta like message in our group chat and be like, hey,
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
I'd love to do something with Lev on like psychiatry and the scope of a family medicine practitioner. So
I
like
that is another question. Yes, you are correct. We should ask about that as
because
well.
because and I'm not saying this in like a the doctors don't know what the fuck they're doing, but like when I
No.
read in these subreddits, they all have, and obviously they all get to have their own opinion, but like there's no like when I sit there and I read their opinion, there's no like, okay, well, when I sit here and go, okay, so this person came to this conclusion, what logic led them to this conclusion? Beyond just like a general fear of the DEA, I cannot sit there and say that their logic is grounded in this medical thing from this source that I can find over here.
Right.
Like it all just seems to me that they kind of, and I could be wrong, I would be glad, but it all just kind of seems to me that they came to these random ass conclusions on like with almost no medical basis. That is in part because of the stigma of stimulants, partially because of an unconscious bias that ADHD is something that you have as a child and grow out of it. And like just all of these different things that I'm like that aren't actually rooted in medicine. Um
Yeah.
which I found very interesting because the primary care doctor in Psychen's subreddit, they said they diagnose and will start stimulants for a patient with ADHD.
My family practice, my PCP did that.
And I'm of the opinion that, don't get me wrong, don't be handing this shit out like fucking candy,
Yeah,
okay? But
there's a
if you are
difference.
doing the goddamn paperwork, okay, and you are documenting, and you are actually doing the goddamn tests, instead of just, every single person who comes into your panel, yeah, no, don't write them a script for meth. The DEA is going on your door yesterday. But like, if you are just genuinely practicing medicine correctly, even if the DEA came in, what are they going to do? They're going to review your panel and be like, oh, well, all the documentation's fucking here. Bye.
Yeah, exactly. Though also nowadays, I don't know how it is like everywhere else, but in the United States, how it was for a little bit, there was a thing where what's it called? Basically, they started like document like literally tallying like a fucking rank system of how many of who has been prescribing the most, and then they audit those people without like any. The DEA would do that. Granted, I don't know how much that's changed since then because like that was why when I was working with the physician, my family, my doctor, and I was working under him and I was doing all of his documentation. Obviously, I didn't know about the audits, but like I didn't know about any of that. All I knew is I must do my best to document everything and make sure people know what the fuck is going on. And like, yeah, yeah, hi, honey. Hello. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. Basically, I was doing all the documentation from a later point. All of the conflict happened, all of the conflicts with like the auditing and all of that stuff was with documentation before I started.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
that's all I could say. And this is why you cover your ass with documentation. Also, hi Annie, how you doing? Okay.
People blow my mind.
It's distressing. Like, what else? The fuck else are we supposed to be doing here? Like, we could be doing better, but no.
Oh, that's what this was all about. We got on this topic because I was reading my peer's post about
Oh, pain.
joint infections and stuff, and hardware infections.
Yes.
I don't know if I've told you this part. So I still have 2 screws in my foot. These, like, they're so tiny. But, like, basically, like, they're so embedded in the bone at this point that, like, you know, you'd have to break my foot to get in, and then with how the break would be, you'd have to put more hardware in. So it's like, no, don't. You know, we're not removing that.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, and by every once in a while, I mean multiple times a year, right where those screws are, I get these 2 perfect circular indents in my skin
Oh.
where, like, it's pretty clear that I hate even using this word, that they might like be kind of pushing up and out and migrating.
Oh God.
We can't, like, I've had x-rays, we can't really, like, it doesn't, you know, obviously it doesn't look like it, but, like, that doesn't mean shit because you're not actually
Yeah.
in there.
Exactly.
But yeah, like, you'll literally be able to see these, like, 2 swollen indentations, and I'm like, and he's just like, wow, what's that? And I was like, motherfucker, we both know what the only thing that could be is, because there's no other fucking explanation.
I
And
unfortunately, yeah.
and that's the other thing where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to go back into the goddamn OR because one of these fucking screws decides to fucking pop my skin.
I'm gonna pray that it doesn't, but obviously.
Well, that's what I told you, where I said, if it did, I wouldn't go to the ER.
Oh, I know. You would go straight to him.
Yeah,
Because he knows what's up. Exactly. I know.
Why am I gonna pay that goddamn bill? Unless it's Friday or something.
Oh my God, Mr. Manager. Hi. How you doing?
I'm just... No, fuck that.
By him we mean like Maddie is
My foot and ankle surgeon.
foot and ankle surgeon. There we go.
My dude.
Yeah, her
Who's my foot
ortho
dude?
bro. Her ortho bro.
Are they ortho?
I think they're ortho. Yeah, they're still ortho.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty sure they're still ortho. But yeah, hi,
I thought they
Mr.
were-
Manager.
I get confused. I also don't understand the difference between family medicine and internal medicine.
Family medicine is basically birth to death. Internal medicine is 18 to death.
Okay, wait, but that confused me because that PCP we know, according to the website for the hospital they practice for, you can schedule your child with the visit with that person.
I mean, so that actually I have no clue, but like
that confused the fuck out of me.
Valid. At that point I wouldn't know. I just ask him myself, but I'm too tired to do that.
No, I'm not doing it either. I'm too tired, and I don't know what the fuck words mean.
Exactly. What are words? What are words?
There, you know what? I'll put it in the...
Oh my god. Oh my god, we're asking. Amazing.
Confused. What's the difference between family med and internal med?
Because like I only know the difference from like working, because like because the funny thing is, technically the doctor I worked with, he also sees kids. He has a primary care practice, so he can see children as well. So it's like, I don't fucking know at this point, like, what the real difference is. And I am simply a confused rat in a cage.
I just want to be a nurse one day.
I still think girl, I still have hope that you can. Like, I really believe it.
No, I will. It's just going to be a pain in the ass. I'm going to have to get a night job.
Ah. Oh God, I'm bald. I'm bald. I'm zoomed in. Oh God.
That's
Oh
hilarious.
fuck. Ah, ah. Fuck. Where am I going? Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
Wait,
I'm
why are
back.
these people? Maybe this has changed since the last time I had surgery 10 years.
Ah.
I mean, and obviously this isn't perfect, but I was given an antibiotic. Like when I went home,
Yeah.
I had
So when,
painkillers and antibiotics.
yes, so that may have changed. So actually, yes, that has changed because prophylactic antibiotics and post-op antibiotics. It depends now on like the risk of infections and like the classification of the wounds that you're making. So like clean wounds, it depends. Clean wounds, you're
Okay.
not really gonna get antibiotics.
Okay.
Yeah, I have notes on that in my surgery notes if you want.
No, no,
Do you want them? Do you want
no,
my
it's too
notes?
real. It's too
Fine.
real.
Fine. I will not give you my notes.
When I
I will
see the
not
people in
terrorize
when I
you with
see the
notes.
ortho bros like going at it with the hammers, I don't want to know.
Fair enough. But like I have wound healing and wound care notes if you would like.
For example, before every total knee replacement, the doctor and PA I work for order vancomycin and Ansef.
Yeah. So like for I mean actually, you know who we should ask? Fucking Ryan. R Ryan D, like he's an orthopedic surgeon VTuber. He's cool. And yes, it also depends on the
He's an
patient as
orthopedic
well.
surgeon.
He's cool. I like him. He's fun.
That's chill.
He went to the same school that my uncle did. Like he knows my uncle in generalities.
Mm-hmm.
According to Shade, it depends on the patient too. I'm immunocompromised, so they gave me a script for antibiotics. Just yeah. It also depends on the patient as well. Like if they're immunocompetent, then you won't really need it. I hope. I think. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Because like there's a lot of prophylactic shit
Probably
that we
also.
do.
Well, I mean, probably also I would imagine for a total knee replacement, you're going in the hospital. And so don't you have a higher risk in the hospital of getting nasty shit?
Yes, you do. But actually, you should pick Ryan's brain because he was an RN first. Then he became a doctor of medicine, and then he became an orthopedic surgeon. And he's a VTuber. He's crazy.
That's
He's also
chill.
really cool. He's really cool. I sent the his
Cool.
as well. Yeah. What? What do you mean that's like a whole new world here? You feel novelty every time you come in here. I'm just drawing, dude. What? I'm just yapping. This is normal. You just haven't been in here enough. You'll get used to this.
Oh my god. I have to send you this on Twitter.
Okay, send it to me. Oh my god. What? Hikari. Ah. Hi. How are you doing, Hikari? Welcome in. Thank you for the first time. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Art snacks, looking at plushies. Speaking of plushies, I may have there's an idea. There's an idea for something because I've always wanted this. And it's on the screenshot in here. I'm looking at the post though before anything. If they know, guys, mood. Wait. What happened?
You don't know?
What happened?
The US is at war with
What?
Iran.
What?
Yeah, World War III might be starting.
What? Maddie.
As far as I've heard, Iran has already countered with they've struck a few military bases of the United States. The UK I just saw has joined.
Maddie, what if you expatriate and you come to the Philippines and you be a nurse, like you go to nursing school here
How?
for like
Do I
next.
just
Mhm.
I don't have Filipino citizenship.
You can get a student visa. It's easier here.
In this economy?
Oh, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. But I'm like, I what the fuck do you mean World War III? Dude, I'm just in med school. And yeah, Kimmy, yes you can. But also,
Well, I mean,
look at this. Basically, I asked for a quote from a person, or from like a custom plush maker over here on in the Philippines, and 6.5 pesos. Like I have to do like 50-50, but
mm.
that's still scary though. Basically, I could get one made for $112 just to like see custom.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fun.
I mean, I hope so. I hope you guys will be okay. Fucking hell. It's still scary. But yeah. But yeah, I am very excited about the possibility of a literal scrunkly fucking plush guy. Because if that's a possibility, that'd be really cool. Though for some fucking reason, yeah. But yeah. In what? What the fuck, Princeps? That's insane. I didn't know that.
What did Princep say?
They said, to be fair, in 8 hours we destroyed Iran's entire navy back in the 90s. I'm like, what? I didn't know you could do that.
We can. We spend like what is it? How many times more than most other countries on military?
Cra- crazy. Fair enough. Well, I just hope where I live doesn't get caught in the crossfire then. Because that's scary. But also,
Yeah.
I don't even know. That is crazy though, because like I thought everybody hates the U.S. right now. I mean, everybody does, and they should, but like,
Who knows?
I don't know anymore. This is my response to all of it. Eight hours. Told you. Crazy. So like, yeah. I just wouldn't know how to respond. I don't know how to respond to any of that because it's like, what the fuck do you mean?
We
There's
don't.
just
Because we are the peasants.
yeah. I would not know. Okay. I'm just gonna hope that my emotes get. Maybe I get rid
I
of the
was
caffeine.
gonna order some art.
You know what? If you order art, can I be in it?
Sure, because I can't find any good art to
Okay.
order.
Okay. We should both be in it. I don't know.
We should. We should.
It would be
I really
funny.
want to get everyone. So no. So I'll send you like an example of what I'm talking about.
Oh my god.
Eventually, I want to get like all of the medical people, like and I'm not like and this would be like as a. I mean, I'm saying this in public, and I'm like it would be a surprise.
You know, you guys gonna remember this?
Well, no. Like I mean, like for the other people.
Oh, fair.
Well, mostly actually for Syken, but he's not here, so that's fine. I can just say this. I want to get like a big group art of like all of the medical people with online persona OCs.
Like this.
And then, like, yeah.
I'm sent you a screenshot. With something like that. And yeah, exactly.
Karen! What?
What happened?
Sure. Sure, we can do this. I was more thinking um happy nice. Here, let me find it. Um my art siblings and I did.
I just think it'd be really funny to do something like that. Or like random screenshots from the pit, basically. Like
Copy. Where is it? Where is it?
I just think it'd be really fucking funny. And yeah, exactly. War is weird. War never changes. War changes a lot actually, but like it's all confusing to me. Shade, you're so funny. We shared the brain cell because that is exactly what I said. That is exactly what I sent to Maddie. I sent her a screenshot from the pit because I thought it'd be funny.
But then we'd have to do like a collage
No,
so
we
that
just have to do a
everyone would be in.
screenshot of the scene and then just a trace over.
Well, no, at that point then you just make it a meme and you just put our heads on their bodies.
Yes, 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 yes.
I have Psychen. Well, I'm really bad at cutting off people's heads.
Fair enough.
I had to ask one of my. Well, so the problem with my model is that like when you cut off her head, she because of the long hair pieces in the front,
Yeah,
she ends up
you're getting it, Shade. Yes, I agree.
she just looks like a spider.
Oh, that's so cute though. What the fuck?
What is?
Oh, the thing you sent.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I had been thinking of.
Oh, I was thinking something like this.
We can be chaotic. Oh, that would work. But I don't know if this is like iconic pit enough.
I mean, I'm just trying to. I don't know, like, what would be iconic. Like, there's this screenshot.
Well, that's why I was saying like if we're gonna do like pit screenshots, it would almost need to be like a collage. You know what I mean? Or like a comic strip.
Yeah, or like just. Yeah, no, I agree.
Or we could really piss off Psychic.
I think we should piss off Psychen.
Iconic scenes from Grey's Anatomy because they're surgeons.
Yes. 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 Abso-fucking-lutely. Wait. Oh my god, Kimmy is a genius. You know what they said? They said, what if you guys do make the House MD poster where they're all looking down at the patient?
Oh my god.
Okay. Somebody clip that. Somebody remind me. 1 minute. Where is it? Let me look for that poster. Let me look for that
I
poster.
found it.
Oh my god, I'm so glad.
Okay, we have to, okay. So I have no problem. I'd get a better reference of that, but like that's the image.
Yes. Or this one. I sent you another one. Psychic in the middle.
Yes.
Yes. Wait, Psychic in the middle, Shiori like as Cuddy. Because of the fucking fanfic.
I was going to. Okay, yes. Shiori is Cuddy, but you know who has to be Wilson.
Yes. Because
then-
you know.
Okay, and then so then I was going to say you as God, what is the brainy boy British?
Australian, Chase.
Yeah. Yeah, Chase.
Okay.
And then
I'll take it.
Yeah, you and then the other two doctors can be me and Rico.
I'm so down. I'm so down for this, bitch. Oh my
Okay.
god.
I'll find an artist.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
That will at least give me something to look forward to.
Yes.
What do we want? Psyche needs to be holding something though, because there's no he doesn't have a cane.
A Fire Emblem Lance.
What the f
I don't fucking know.
Well, he could just have his hands folded on his tummy.
Yeah, but I think it'd be funnier if you had a Fire Emblem Lance.
I know, but if we pick one of these, he's gonna tell us we picked the wrong one.
I'm gonna ask him.
You don't think that's sus?
Th- is that sus to you, Maddie?
I think you think you're more subtle than you are. You're less subtle than you think you are.
What? Really? Is that really direct? Fuck.
I don't know. I just think we're trusting. Listen, we're trusting. Like this entire process relies on mutual autism.
Yeah, you think we don't? We all have it. That's the whole server. And for Shade, he likes Fire Emblem. He likes like Shin Megami Tensei. He likes Persona. Those types of games.
Who?
Seiken.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have no idea what he likes.
I only know because like he just always posts about it on Twitter, and I'm like, okay, this is just what I see every day, all the time. But yeah, like it's Fire Emblem. Like above everything else, it's Fire Emblem. Yeah, that's why like I'm looking at lances. I mean, it's just a lance, honestly. Well, it's like it's just a regular a lance. There's no like specific weapon. It's just like I don't know. I'm just gonna use the blessed lance. There.
Okay, here, this was successful.
Okay.
Okay, so
That weapon. Just use that because it'd be funny.
okay, so what do we want? We need it to be like it's an illustration.
Mm-hmm.
Um, character illustration. Um, those are two Genshin characters making out. Um, I mean, this person has a cute style, but I don't think I don't think they are House MD. This is oh, Maddie would commission this person for Maddie Latte art.
Wait, I want to see the artist.
Here.
Oh, that's so cute. Wait. Oh my god. I'm following them right now. That's so fucking cute. Holy shit. Okay, let me. I mean, Kimmy, help us. Oh, right. Kimmy does art commissions. Like, I'll send you her regen, Kimmy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Did you
Hold
know I
on,
keep
why
spelling
not?
your name wrong?
I spell everything wrong.
I know, I always keep spelling Kimmy's, like, VGen name wrong. I keep... your name is hard. Okay, I'm also sending you this one.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's Kimmy's work. Oh. RC and Skate. Okay, you know what? RC and Skate from Persona. You're so smart. You're PogChamp with it. You're so smart. I got it. I sent the image. I'm so excited to make this happen. Holy shit.
Uh, Damn it.
What?
You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it for the purpose of this. I'm gonna have them remove. I'm not gonna have ears. Okay. Um,
Oh, wait. You're not gonna have ears? Or are you gonna have the stethoscope go into your ears? Like your cat ears?
Fuck. No, no, no. I was saying like, I'm trying to filter things on VGen. So, I'm selecting like, no, we don't need anything not suitable for work. We want communication, customer, like those things. And they were like, okay, do you want like 100% human? And
I
like,
mean,
I would be the only one that we would have.
I think you're still 100% human though. Cat ears don't count.
Well, they're saying human-like, and they define human-like as ears or tail.
Oh.
So I'm saying 100% human, and then I would just tell them just give her fucking human
Give her
ears.
human
like,
ears? Okay, fair enough.
I don't care. I don't care that much in this.
Valid, valid, valid. But yeah, I sent you Kimmy's
Thank
VGen.
you.
Of course.
I want Saiken to get a waifu pillow.
I feel like I think he already has. I'm
Of
sorry.
himself.
Oh,
Like,
wait.
I know he probably has a waifu pillow that he cuddles. I'm saying that I want a waifu
I'm glad we
pillow
agree on
Saiken.
that. I'm glad we agree on that. But yeah, I think I agree. I think it'd be really funny. Like how I want to get a literal plush toy of myself. That way I can just throw it at a wall. Because I think that'd be really funny. Like, just... Because, like, it's got a... The little guy's got a face. You can just kind of pin it to a wall and dissect, you know? Maybe I'm weird. I think I'm the weird one. Yeah, I think I'm the weird one here. Wait. What if I get rid of... I don't like the head empty as much. I can improve it. I'll put the F off in there. Oh. I was moving around like slot assignments for my emotes. Okay. Can someone check if my emotes have updated? I was like, I definitely added more. What? Why are you being made fun of, Chris? What the fuck? Yeah. Okay, that one looks good.
Okay, hold on. This person.
Let me see.
Hold on. I'm looking
Aw.
at more of their.
Bridgerton is interesting. I feel like the books... I don't know if the books are better or like the show is
Okay,
better.
did you
I really
read?
don't know.
Okay, so listen, I read the books in high school because my parents did not supervise my literature consumption.
I didn't know they even had books in high school.
So, and I was bringing porn novels to school,
Oh,
unabashedly,
uh,
because I didn't. Yeah, okay, yeah. So
I didn't know they were porn novels.
they're
I
not
didn't
like
know.
openly porn novels in that like they're going to be categorized as like adult romance, but like
Right.
they're the kind of novels where like when they like do studies, which obviously people are different and you're an adult, so do whatever the what you want to do, where they do the studies about like what people consume, what genres of porn and everything. Women and people who consider themselves to be women,
Yeah.
historically speaking, read their pornography,
Yeah.
not watch or listen.
Yeah.
These are the novels that they're talking about. They're not actually talking about like raunchy
Oh, so not like bodice strippers, more like porn with plot.
no, they're bodice strippers. They're bodice
Oh, they're
strippers.
bot. Okay, okay. Then I don't know what a bodice stripper is. I think that's what I'm learning today. I don't know
Yeah,
what any
so
of
a
this
bodice
shit
stripper
is.
is literally just like an adult romance novel that's like basically porn, but it
Oh,
isn't.
okay. Got it.
Mhm.
Oh my god. My back. I really hope you guys didn't hear that. Like the back crack. I'm gonna hope not.
You're fine. Okay, this person.
I'm trying not.
But
I'm
I
not breaking myself. My back is just old, and I just crack it sometimes. Like when I move. There's a difference. Also, oh my god, girl. Oh. I mean, yeah, exactly. I'm only 28, and I'm gonna savor being 28 until a time later that I'm going to announce, regrettably, because I'm old.
what the fuck is that you just sent me? Oh wait, no, that's not the right link. Why didn't it actually copy the right link? That would have been really helpful.
Yeah, right, right. It's okay. It's okay. You're not the only one.
There.
Okay, let me see. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, I like that. I think that's got to be the one, girl. That's the one.
Yeah.
That's definitely the one that we're looking for.
Yeah.
I'm. I mean, yeah, I guess I am still a youngling, but like, my back does not feel like it.
Stretching though.
I do. I do it daily. Like, 3 minutes of stretching after every, like, when I remember. Basically, every time I remember, I do the stretching, which I could remember more often. I think that would have been help. That would be helpful.
My God.
Okay, let me see what to talk about. Oh, periodically throughout the day. Oh, you know what I'm not doing? I definitely don't remember to do that. How do I end the goal? Oh
Okay,
wait,
and
I
then
think
I
I can end
need.
this. Oh, cool.
Yeah, you can. And then where the fuck? Okay, art references. Which one do you want?
Huh, let me see.
You want to be in shorts in your lab coat?
Wait, could
Or you
I?
can read you can also redress yourself, and then I'll just pull one of these for like a face card.
I mean, I can give you like a picture of my figs that I usually use.
Yeah, do you want a lab coat or no?
I would like my lab coat, yes, please.
Okay.
It's just my fig scrub suit. Like, this is what I use every day. I'll take a screenshot. I'll take a picture of like the reference. That one. That's all I use. And I am extra, and like I use my usual snow boots, which are just like combat boots, honestly, because like they had good traction before. But yeah, I'm supposed to stretch periodically throughout the day, but definitely I do not do that, and I know that I should. But yeah.
Okay, but you don't have the Under Armour, right?
No. No, I
Okay.
don't, because it's too hot. Too hot for that. I who's the guy in Scrubs that has like their like basically like their sleeves off?
Mm-hmm.
Him,
Mm.
whoever that guy is. Todd, the Todd Scrubs. Todd, yes, Todd. Yeah, fucking Gecko Dad refers to my scrubs as like the Todd Scrubs
Mm-hmm.
because it has no sleeves because it's too
What
hot
shoes
for
did you want?
sleeves. Fucking just black boots, I guess.
Okay. Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
okay. Yeah, these are all. You can't really fuck this up. This is all like.
it's all very simple. Like, these are my boots. The Riot 10 Demonia are like the ones that look the closest to my boots. No, I do not painfully high five people in said scrubs. I I really should, but also I'm never gonna be a surgeon, so no. Those are my boots.
Mhm.
Like they're actually my favorite pair of boots. And honestly, I wish I was able to bring them with me to the Philippines, but I was scared of them going through customs because they have like screws and stuff in them. So I didn't want to risk it.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we said Shiori. Minx wants to know what happens to people who poo out their organs.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
No, they don't. Oh, wow. That's fucking cool. But no, like these are my boots that I had, or like the ones that are closest to my boots. These. I needed like these were honestly the best for my ankle because like they were compressive enough and supportive enough for my ankle. They're very
I
good.
hate ankles.
I I want to replace my ankles.
Does Shiori not have a reference sheet?
She does. I'll find it.
Thank you.
I mean, she better have. Like, I know it's on her Discord. I'm thinking, now, where is her thingy? Oh, I found it. Here, so. Where the fuck is her reference art? So, I mean, here's like someone that made a 3D model of Shiori. Here's that. And what is the answer to it, Shade? I'm curious now.
It clearly exists because she's shared like meme versions
Yeah.
where like she overlays shit on top of it. So like it clearly
It's probably in her
it,
pinned messages. Oh, found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. No need to worry. I found it. There we go.
there we go. Okay.
But no, for real. Like, what is the answer to this question? Because I actually have no clue. Not exactly, at least.
What happens when people shit out their organs?
Well, so like, what do they put them back? What happens after you shit out your organs?
Well, I mean, are we talking about like an anal prolapse? Like what are
I'm
we
thinking maybe anal prolapse because like that's the only thing that makes sense here.
then I do believe that they wait for the swelling to go down and then they shove them back in and you have to have a shit fuck ton of antibiotics
Oh, okay. Oh,
because your outsides were on the inside.
oh, okay. I mean, you know what? Shade, I'm
what
I'm
I
gonna screenshot this message.
Where is
Thank you so much for that response.
okay, so he doesn't but I know he has one because he has shared
Who are we talking about?
trying to find Rico's fucking
I I found. I can find it. It's on his. Thought it'd be in his. Oh, it's not in his pinned messages. Diana. Okay, let me look. It's somewhere in his Discord, I think.
I looked in his Discord and I couldn't find it, but I think I might just be blind.
I could just DM him.
God, this man, he likes to cite his sources, but now I type in reference and I'm just getting all these sources that he cites.
Oh no, I found it. There we go. It was like go through his media tab on Twitter. Found it.
Media.
I sent it to
know how
you. I sent
Oh,
it to
thank
you.
you. Oh, here
Yeah.
she is. I see her. He
Of
looks so
course.
sad. What a sad boy.
It's what healthcare does to you.
Uh,
It's what
I'll
healthcare does to you.
probably edit this.
My God. Fuck. Should I just go take a nap? I think I'm gonna like raid out
Probably.
and take a nap. That's that's
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do.
Sounds like a good life choice. I'm
Yeah,
gonna finish ordering
I'm
this art and I have a
so
fuck ton
sleepy.
of homework.
I'm like so sleepy still. Fucking hell. Let me see who's up. Who's streaming, by the way, you guys? Because you're like, yes, I agree with her. I agree. She very much is. Oh my God. Homesteadiv is streaming. So I know Safa is. Chipley is. NL isn't. I don't really plan on doing that. Oh, Peachy. Yep. I'm gonna send us all over to Peachy. Let her know I said hi. Looks like they're playing Star Sand Island. Naps are for the weak. However, I'm a weak little guy. I'm weak. I'm tired. Let me sleep.